Good evening, folks. I hope we're all well. How you doing this Easter Sunday? Plenty of chocolate has been consumed, I am hoping. Hope you've all had a great day, and on top of that, a great weekend, of course, because it was a long one. And you know what? Most of us, those that don't have to work, have got Monday off as well, which is a result. Means you can have a few beers tonight whilst enjoying the live stream, people. Oh, yes, indeed. Anyway, cheers, chin, chin. Oh, here's my first beer of the evening. Hope you're all well. Catch up on the comments soon. I'll give you a quick rundown of what's going on the stream tonight. Got a real good mix for you, and changed a few little things up, a few little tweaks, special just for Easter. Oh yeah. Oh, nice cold can of Stella there. Can't go wrong with that. Right, catching up with the comments. Oh, Nugsy's in the house. How's Thailand treating you, Nugsy? God, mate, I bet it's warm over there. Can't wait for the old weather to start turning this end, mate, to be honest. We need it. Good evening, Porthor. How are you, sir? Hope you're well. Good evening. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to you. Hope you've got plenty of chocolate, my friend. Peter Connor. Hey, all. Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter to you too, Peter. Hope you're well, sir. I hope you haven't overindulged on them chocolate treats. Oh, no. Ryan's in the house. How you doing, Ryan? Always good to see you, sir. Hiya, OG. Happy Easter. Just got back from a weekend holiday in Dill. Mate, what did you think of Dill, Ryan? Because as you know, I think it was last year. Me and Mrs. OG went there for a long weekend, and we vlogged it and stuff. I really liked it. It's quite a quaint, quiet, small town, isn't it? You know what I mean? The pubs and that there are lovely and everything else. We had a great weekend. Let me know, how did you find Dill? How did you find it, buddy? Right, okay, so that was Ryan. Kyoto Sonata, good evening and happy Easter, OG in the chat. Well, thank you, Kyoto. Happy Easter to you. Henny McCluck's in the house. Evening, Henny. Are you guys not playing Raft tonight, or have you got that going on elsewhere? What are you doing? What are your plans tonight? You, Mark, and the kids? Are you having a gaming night, or are you just chilling in front of the box? What are you up to? Rachel. Evening, Rachel. How are you? Hope you and Dan have had a great weekend. Because you haven't had the kids this weekend, have you? So, yeah, nice weekend. Plenty of filming, I am sure. For those in the chat there, Dan and Rachel, they pop in every stream. And they run a channel, The Weekend Geek Out. He's put a few videos out. I haven't caught up on the one he put out this afternoon. Watched one this morning, but I haven't watched the one he dropped this afternoon. Anyway, go give him a follow, The Weekend Geek Out. Steve, 4167, hello OG, hello chatters. We need a break from the world outside. Steve, you're not wrong, mate. I've just seen the news, and I've just seen Trump's latest comment. We don't do politics on here, but the leader of the biggest nation on the planet is using language like that. It's just, what's going on? Dragging it into the gutter, aren't they? Anyway, we move on from there. As you say, let's put it all behind us. Let's forget it for a couple of hours. Where am I up to? All right, evening OG. Good evening, Warren. Hope you're well, sir. Happy Easter, OG, from the fine city of Norwich, from Crimmonk. And happy Easter to you, sir. Thanking you. Right, let's go. OG, hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well, Steve. Thank you, sir. Tripe and Onions, evening all. Evening, Tripe and Onions. And the Weekend Geek Dan is in the house. Evening, Rob. I've ordered one of those X10 Pros. Rachel, if you didn't know, you know now. Yeah, they're all right, actually. They're better than the previous sticks that I'd reviewed. So they're interesting items. I'll be keeping an eye on them for sure, because I think as they keep releasing, I think they're just going to get better and better. And I'll be honest, for the price, you can't go wrong, mate. You really can't. Deal was good, mate. Had a few drinks, went to the pier and the castle. Happy days. Yeah, it's a very chilled place. I like it. It's very chill. No games night for us tonight. Henny, no games night. How are you getting on with the new Pokemon game? I know you've invested a few hours into it, haven't you? Like I say, little OG, he's tempted. We can get out there. Gatsy 2. Evening and happy Easter to OG in the chat. Good evening, Ross. Hope you're well. Evening, guys. Got you on my phone and footy on the TV. Oh, yeah, West Ham today, innit? FA Cup match, innit? Leeds. Or have we already played? Someone out there will let me know. Keep me in the scoreline. Let me know the scoreline. Anyway, as well, when it comes to Millionaire and games and stuff, give me a reminder about my mic settings, because sometimes when I start running PC games, for some reason, it just goes a bit Pete Tong. Don't know why. Anyway, what we got coming up tonight? Well, we've got GamesMaster episode 12, and when I was looking at it earlier, I haven't watched it, but I saw the guest is Todd McCarthy, because it tells you in like this description. So, Todd McCarthy, yes, him of EastEnders fame, or those of a certain age will remember him from Grange Hill. Yes, he's in that one tonight. We got him. Then we got the quiz. And equally with the quiz, there's a few little twists going on, because obviously it's Easter. So if you know chocolate, you might do all right on one round in particular. Then we got a bit of retro gaming news and some other bits and a couple of trailers and things. And then it's the usual games. And with games as well, with Millionaire, I've downloaded some new question packs. So I've downloaded some new, I think there's a wrestling question one. There's movies from the 70s, 80s and 90s. So I think we might do a film round as well, you know, that'd be cool. So yeah, all good stuff. Right, okay, let me tee up the first thing of the evening, which of course is that GamesMaster. We're up to season 12. We're up to episode 12, and we're still on season 2. But yeah, it's going well. It's going well, people. There it is. There's the screen we want. Shift that over a bit. There we go. Get that on full motion there. And we are ready to go. Right, catch up on the comments and then we'll hit play. Cheers, people. Hope you've had a cracking Easter. Right, let's have a nosy. What's going on? Deal was good, mate. Yep, got that one. All right, okay, even guys, got you. Yep, did that. Hi, Steve. Still going. Extra time. Oh, mate. Well, please keep me keep me in the loop of the score, please. Evening. Right, okay, here we go. Let's go off to that oil rig. West Ham are losing 2-0, but bring it back to 2-2 in injury time. Still playing extra time. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, sounds like it's a bit of a end-to-end stuff, that one, doesn't it? Come on, the Hammers. Keep our cup run alive. Right, here we go. As with always, let me know sound levels and stuff. Down just a bit. Right, here we go. We're jetting in on a helicopter, of all things. There we are. This is the only people I know who fly into a Butlins. That is pretend oil rig, of course. I know it's definitely an oil rig. I went to the Sir Wisdom in Weatherford. Yeah, I went there. I've been there. There he comes. Everyone's favourite Butlins red coat.
Okay, welcome to the resort. It's that 6:30 Thursday time again, and we've coaxed the campers out of their cabins for another offshore onslaught of GamesMaster. So sit yourself down, put your feet up, peel that favourite clementine, and listen to GamesMaster's first challenge.
Oh, here we go. What's the challenge? First one off.
Greetings and welcome to the Games Rig. The evening's first foray is on a game called Humans. You have 1 minute, 30 seconds to organise a group of very primitive cavemen.
Very primitive, mate. They're in loincloths.
Stranded on the cliff top. To do this, you will need to assign them with special functions so they can reach the bottom.
So basically, it's a bit of a Lemmings rip-off.
A human ladder. It's on
Marky Mark. Right, okay. I don't know what that's all about, but there you go. Marky Mark is in the house, apparently. On the game,
this is a
anyway.
Somewhat intricate challenge, so we've brought in the managing director of Commodore UK. Please welcome Kelly Sumner.
Who's this? Oh, he's suited boot in the room. Bit smart, isn't he?
Now,
But
Kelly,
he's pulled into the
the
wrong
question on
studio, didn't
everybody's
you?
lips must be, do you get all these games for nothing?
No.
You don't?
Nah, yeah,
do you play any of the games at all?
Nope.
Are we going to see evidence of that tonight?
Yes.
If you'd like to take your place, Kelly, we'll get ready to start.
So, did I hear it right? He's the editor of CMVG.
And helping me evolve tonight is GameZone's Jeremy Daldry. Welcome, Jeremy.
How you doing, Jezza?
I'm very well. Now, Jeremy, obviously Kelly's not a big games player. He's got a lovely suit, though. Will that help him tonight, or do
Happy
you have
Easter,
any
Rob,
other
and
tips?
chat.
The
Hope you're having a
suits
good
may
one.
actually
Thank you,
hinder
Paul
him in the
Gray,
long
and I
run,
hope you have
but I
too,
think
sir.
that he's got his work cut out for
They
him
look
tonight
similar.
as a non-games player.
Yes.
Okay, so
He's got to be the
Kelly
smartest
has
contestant
1.5
they've had on,
minutes
isn't he?
to rescue the baby dinosaur by getting up to it and giving it a little bit of a touch. So, Kelly, are you ready?
Rescue the dinosaur by getting up to it and giving it
well,
a
you
little
still
bit of
have
a
to
touch.
start now.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
Kelly goes.
He admits he
Select
doesn't
this
play
first
video
human.
games.
No, he's having a
so-
little bit of a flick around just to check. No, he selected this human now. What's this one going to do, Jim?
Oh,
This one's going to unicycle over that jump. That's all he has to do.
that's pretty cool actually. That's really mad.
Now,
Sense away.
Kelly has 1 minute
Right.
15 seconds left here. The dinosaurs actually. We
I have
can't
to admit,
see
this is
now,
a game
on
I've
the
never
left-hand
played.
side of the screen.
That's right.
Oh, that looks a little bit suspicious there, but it's actually a rope that the human
So
is
it's obviously
dropping
on
down.
an Amiga looking at that. It's got the Amiga sat on his lap.
To keep his concentration up.
Be alright until it gets too hot. Stop burning
Okay,
his
you can see the little baby
thighs.
dinosaur there. They've got to form a sort of a human ladder up there.
Right,
He's
okay.
only got
I think he's
52
gonna do this,
seconds
you know.
left there, so Kelly's
I mean,
just gotta
he
get a
says
bit
I
of a
don't
push
play
on.
He's going
games,
to start
but
moving now.
he ain't doing bad, is he?
Now we've got this other human,
46
he's up
seconds
ladder
on the
as well.
clock.
He's getting him into this. Oh no, he's standing up there at the top. Oh no, he wasn't. He was just airing his armpits there slightly.
He
As you
looks
do
like
when
a
you're in
manager from
Neanderthal.
Dixon's back in the day.
So
You
he's
ain't
only got
wrong,
36
actually.
seconds left. I
Dan,
can't work out his
he
tactic
does,
yet,
doesn't he?
Jim.
Yeah,
He's
old
going
Dixon's
all the way around
managers.
it, just torching a little
But
bush,
the
trying
other
to get over
ones,
it.
You know
Comet,
how tricky those prehistoric bushes can be.
Very tricky indeed.
And now he's going to join them. He's got
Curry's the sort of
24
curry
seconds
style.
left. How many more men does he need to get there?
Just the one.
Okay, and he's one more man
now
to
what?
swing in the beast there. Now this guy, what's he going to do,
He's
Jeremy?
actually going to pole vault using his spear. This is the most difficult move of the lot.
He's got to
You should
time
see
it
a
right.
little-
He's dug the
but
pole.
is this going to be
That's the
tight?
part.
And he's over, but he's only
10
got 10
seconds.
seconds
Oh,
left.
he's
He's going
keen,
to really
though,
run.
look.
He's
Yeah,
got 7,
got
6, 5. He's going to get to the
He ain't
top of the
gonna do
ladder.
it, is he?
4, 3,
Oh, is he?
2, 1.
What?
And Kelly has just made it.
God, blimey. The girls went wild when they saw him in his suit.
Top stuff.
There he is, look at him.
Now,
Playing
Kelly,
with
you
his
said you weren't
lapels
much
there,
of a
look.
games player, but I'll tell you, that was very, very close in the end. Was there ever any point when you thought you'd go home with egg on your chin?
All of it.
Or
Absolutely, yeah.
any particular points where you were coming unstuck?
I think the rope was the most difficult, definitely.
Was it length?
Well, they say they have a problem with length, but it was getting it down, actually.
Now, is there any similarities between the half which you were controlling tonight and some of your staff?
Probably the hairstyles are pretty similar, yeah.
And that's what's coming from you.
Out influence your staff team, eh?
Okay, well, listen, make way in the boardroom for Commodore's latest possession, the GamesMaster Golden Joystick.
He won it. He won for the office, wasn't it? Look at this, boys. Got me a golden joystick. This comes the old diver.
And let's have another round of applause for our brilliant contestant, Kelly Sumner.
There he goes. He's off back to the office. Right, lads. I've won the golden joystick. I know what I'm talking about.
And while Kelly limbers off for a bit of spray hair, our celebrity is limbering up for his Olympian task. Before we go to it, let's find out this week's reviews.
My favourite section. He was going off for a spray hair, did he say? How to influence guests to return to the show.
As you get ready
Oh,
for the large portion
quality.
of blockbuster movies penetrating your lounges next week, we take a look at movie time. First up, the perennial
Hello,
Christmas
new
favourite,
subscriber.
Shake and
Welcome,
Watch,
Bosch
starting with
84. I love it.
It's not really based on any of the movies, and in truth, it's
Awesome.
not really based
Welcome,
on
Bosch.
famous James Bond stuff at all. It's a sprawling, very colourful, parallax-scrolling platform shooter-up.
I did enjoy James Bond to a certain extent.
Bond?
The trouble is, I've seen it all before.
There are 4
Suppose the
levels,
best
and
James
once you
Bond
find
game
route
ever has to be
three,
GoldenEye,
they really won't
really,
hold much
doesn't it?
challenge for you, and it shouldn't last more than.
Any of you got other choices? Oh, there's Jaws. Look, got hold of him. James Bond, the Jewel, Mega Drive, $39.99.
Next up on the Super NES, gleaming helmets and 15 seconds to comply. It's RoboCop 3.
Is this game quite
The gameplay is just like
collectible
Hollywood.
now?
You've seen it all before 1,000 times.
It's not very original, and it won't last you too long because it's too frustrating.
Yeah, it's not much of an
ridiculously
evolve,
difficult.
is it, from the
Ocean didn't want you
original
to see the
arcade
end of the
game, really,
too
considering it's
soon, so
RoboCop
they
3.
made it really, really hard. There's an awful lot of robo, but it's not much cop.
There's a lot of Robo, but not much cop. 72. Oh, 61. They go, oh, they didn't like that at all.
Finally, Julian
$44.99.
Clary and Claire Rayner fondle their weapons
What's
and
it? Oh,
blow
this is
each
obviously
other
a game,
away
but
in
Universal Soldier.
It's just a average shoot 'em up where you've got to find your route through each level.
I
whilst
do
taking on
remember the
hordes of
film.
bad guys
Dolph
to come at
Lundgren
you.
dropped off, wasn't it?
Basically, it's Turrican 2.
Was
It has
he
a different
Universal
launch sprite,
Soldier?
but the
Dolph
game's
Lundgren
just
dropped
the
off?
same.
Sure he was.
If you have the first Turrican on Game Boy,
Dolph
then
Lundgren
you should leave well
dropped off.
alone.
Lundgren
If you
dropped
don't,
off.
it's well worth a
Don't know
look
why.
at.
Just did. Don't ask. I don't know. Yeah.
Now it's time for this week's feature.
What's the
With
feature?
Christmas rapidly approaching, there's an abundance of video game sweetmeats to pack out the most spacious of stockings. But alas and alack, there are also a few frozen dog doos lurking in the snow. Here's GamesMaster's top 5 turkeys. Roaring in at number 5 on the Amiga, Road Fighter, a merry little jaunt through the world of dire driving games. At 4, the unbridled boredom of Altered Beast on the Mega Drive.
I have to say, right, I agree with what they say about Altered Beast. Now, a lot of you may disagree with me, but for me, I think it's such an overrated arcade game. I really, really do.
Experience. At number 3, Space Ace on the Amiga. Thrill to the graphics, celebrate the sound, and curse the total lag of Mr. Gameplay.
You know,
in the runner-up spot, Terminator 2. It's so bad they couldn't even spell Judgment correctly. The worst film tie-in ever, and it requires a swift hasta la vista to this one.
Did you say they got the spelling incorrect?
But the worst game ever to drag itself out of the primeval sludge is the footballing ineptness of the Laco goal. Totally unplayable, makes Mr. Taylor look a dead, and if you only burn one game this Christmas, make it this one.
Yeah, one
Finally tonight, a month ago we launched a huge competition to let you design your own game using the programming package Amos on the Amiga. Eurocrest Software made the once-in-a-lifetime offer to actually release the game if it's good enough.
Wow.
Here are some of the thousands of entries that are flooded in. Remember, if you can't quite complete the game, send in some design notes and artwork.
Like
if you think you're up to the standard, send your
I did
entries
10
to
print
GamesMaster Design a Game
Rob,
Competition, PO Box 91,
20 go to 10
9GT.
on my
Closing date
Spectrum.
is 1st of January
Make my name go
1993.
down the screen.
Well, now you know what games to body swerve. But chin up, as
Yes.
Auntie Marishi would say, for now it's time for the Celebrity Challenge. And to
Who we
set
got
it,
this week?
it's
Oh, Todd
over to
McCarthy. I'm
Chrome
sure.
Dome.
Yeah, it tells you at the bottom. Oh no,
That's
yeah,
so
Todd
For
Carty.
my
Sorry.
second challenge, I thought we might venture into new territory with baseball stars too.
Baseball Stars
Each
2
batsman has
SNK
3
is going to be on the
chances to
Neo
make a
Geo
clean
then, isn't
hit
it?
of the ball. But don't be too brash. Bats are going to be both run out and caught out, and the team can only afford to lose 3
Basically,
men
rounders,
before retiring.
people. They're playing a bit of
Both
rounders.
teams have a single innings to score as many runs as possible. Give it your best shot.
Right, okay, quick catch up on the comments. This said on 17th 1992, I was in reception at the time. Might have been a night of school nativity, I vaguely recall. Wow, you got a bloody good memory, simply splendid. Is there a golden chest under the sea where the diver gets the golden treasure? There might well be, Honourable Gaming. I'll tell you, worth thinking about. Yeah, nice thought, that. Good evening, Karen. I hope you're well. Chris doing well. Welcome aboard. There's a round later in the quiz for you, Karen. If you know anything about chocolate, you might be all right this week. You might beat Chris this week. He might do well in them video game covers, but you might know your chocolate bars. If so, you're going to put pressure on him. The world is not enough. The N64 variant is underrated. Okay. I preferred Russia with love. Yeah, I think so. Alex Murphy. Yep, that's him. Evening, everyone. Happy Easter. OG. Go easy on the chocolate. Shepperton. How are you, Shepperton? Hope you're well, sir. We can go. Van Damme was in it. Oh, was it Van Damme? Jean-Claude Van Damme. People say I look like him and sound like David Platt. I think Jean-Claude was the goodie in university. Dolph Lundgren drop off was the baddie. Nice competition. Yeah, all the old bad games are the most expensive now. Yeah, you're right, Honourable. Isn't it weird how all the games that are really bad are the ones that are the collectible ones now? Because obviously no one bothered buying them. Right, okay, let's carry on. Evening, Robertio. Hope you're well, sir.
We have a young challenger from Redbridge taking on one of Britain's biggest soap stars.
Biggest
so please welcome Jamie Brown and EastEnders Todd Carty.
Here he comes. Tucker Jenkins, wasn't it? Tucker Jenkins. Who remembers Grange Hill, the original? Here he comes. What a star.
Todd, good to see you. Hi, Jamie. Right, now, Todd, I know you're a bit of a games player, so when you get a break from your hectic schedule, what do you like to play?
I like to play the soccer one, the Italian 91.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is a sport of a different kind. How are you on your baseball?
A bit ropey.
A bit ropey.
Yeah, to say the least.
Well, you're against a real games-playing expert here.
You're
Jamie,
a bit of a gamer.
you know
I like
what?
playing
Who's gonna win
Italian
tonight?
90.
Me? Well, I hope anyway.
All right, then.
Poor old
Okay,
Todd.
so, Todd, if you'd like to sit in the left-hand chair, Jamie in the
Was
right.
it just me? Have I
I'll
just
make
got
it
something
ready to
against
start.
soccer games in general? FIFA and the like. Like that said, Neo Geo, mate,
from
Super
GameZone. Welcome,
Sidekicks,
Vivian.
that's a
Hello again,
brilliant.
Dominic.
Now,
Okay,
Vivian, the scorers here, they got 1 innings each to score as many runs as they can. What tips can you give them?
Right, as far as pitching is concerned, the idea
1
is to vary them
innings
as much as
each.
possible.
I think she's
and as far
going
as
down a
batting
bit
is concerned,
cricket
the
here,
idea
isn't she,
is to
bless
try and
her?
hit it with the meaty bit of your bat.
Okay, we'll be looking at both
The
our competitors'
meaty bit of your
tonight.
bat.
So, are our 2 challengers ready?
I reckon Todd's going to beat him.
Okay, so here we have Jamie.
I'm going for
bat,
Todd.
and
I'm backing
Carty is
Todd,
pitching
the
here.
East Ender.
Goes in the first one, that's a lovely little hit from
It was
Jamie.
Mark,
Couldn't feel to
wasn't
get
his
there in
character
time.
in
He's
East
not
End?
quite there, it's got past him. Jamie's
Died of
got the
age,
first base.
didn't
He's
he?
running at
In
second
the show.
base.
Not in real
Todd could
real
get in here,
life,
he's
in
gonna
the
get him
show.
out.
I haven't heard of him in
Oh, no,
an age.
missed the
Where
base.
is he
He's got
these
it first,
days?
though. Jamie has
Is
one
he still alive?
safely in at second base. Oh no, a lovely little ground ball. But the fielder he's going to throw it to base. He's going to throw it to first. And he's out.
Oh, he's out. Oh dear.
Another one here. He swings it. Oh, that's right up there. Oh, this could be going all the way. This could be all the way.
The only baseball game I've ever played was on the Nintendo Wii. On Wii Sports, you know.
He's got the first, and Jimmy's man is safely in now. If he gets a home run here, Todd's got problems.
Home run.
He certainly has.
Oof.
But he's pitching well. He's doing what you want. He's varying it. He's getting a left one, a bit of a right one. Oh no! He's hit by the pitch. Oh no! Jimmy's not happy.
Ian, the Devon Owl's in the house. How are you, Ian? Hope you're having a great Easter, buddy. Rachel. I keep thinking I'm going deaf without the kids here. Mate.
Tired and he won't pitch as well.
I hope you guys have had a good weekend. Nice quiet one by the sounds of it. Plenty of recording with your new DJI Pocket 3, I would hope. Foul, it's gone behind. Yeah. I could never really get on with the baseball on the Wii. I liked all the other Wii Sports games, but I weren't keen on the baseball one. I preferred the bowling. Bowling was good on there, wasn't it?
So the bases are still loaded. Jimmy's 1 run ahead here. Things are looking pretty bad for Todd at this moment.
There we go.
Oh, the fielder jumps, just misses it there.
Bit of rounders.
He's got to throw the base.
I can remember playing rounders at primary school.
Another run to Jamie.
Didn't mind it actually. Didn't have to overexert yourself, did you? Especially if you were batting, you just form a line, didn't you? Go and have a little go and then another little run. Yeah, I wasn't much of a sports fan at school, mate.
3-0 to Jamie.
I dreaded it when they most.
And this smack in the face is
Let's not
proving
go down
costly
there.
for Todd.
Make you shower with everyone, and the teacher would stand there ogling you. Oh, yeah, happy days. There's some people look back, their school days were great fun, as I didn't. I couldn't wait to get out of school. Well, for me, mate. Ain't that work anymore. That's the way life turns out.
Could be a catch out, or it could be a homer.
Oh.
Is this going to go all the way? No, the fielder's in, he's out.
That's
Now
good
he's
old
going to throw
catch.
the base. Jimmy's men have got to run back. Yeah, they didn't make
All
it,
change,
so
please.
it's
All
changed.
change for the Todd Carty
So at the end of his
service.
innings,
Calling it
Jamie has
EastEnders,
scored 5.
Grange
Now,
Hill,
Todd has a
and
monumentous task
has he
in
done
front of
anything
him.
else?
If you want to find out if he does it, join us after the break.
break time. But of course, we're lucky enough we don't have to have the adverts. We skip straight to the next start. Where are we? Is that Mark Fowler? Yeah, Mark Fowler, that was him. If I remember, it's the legendary goal celebration of Italian, the first World Cup soccer on Dreamcast. It's hilarious, so many glitches. I've never played it. And I remember that Grange Hill spin-off, Tucker's Luck. That rings a bell.
Will he do it? Let's find out.
I do remember the name, and I remember watching something, but I can't remember it. That had gone out of my brain completely, so you put it back there, so.
Oh,
yeah,
now
Tucker's
Jamie
Luck.
nearly got a little bit of a hit
I
on
remember that.
Todd's batsman. That's not advisable, is it, Vivian?
It isn't.
Did I have to Sega bus visit their school? Was it just me? Crim Monk, it was just you, mate. There was no Sega bus come to my school, my friend. I'd have bloody loved it, but
swung for it there. It was just missing the plate, but the batsman swung for it.
maybe they worried that the kids would steal everything.
Lovely pitch right down the middle. Lovely pitching by Jamie there. Todd has one man out. He's got to get some runs on the board here,
He
Vivian.
goes. Todd is very serious. He's showing no emotion.
That's a good hit. That's a good hit. It could be to the field. Oh,
Thought that was going to be a
beautiful
catch.
by
Look at him.
Jamie there.
Mouth is
Now we've
aghast.
got
He's not
Damien there,
happy.
son of Satan.
He's smiling,
otherwise
but he
known.
don't, inside he ain't.
Jamie pitches it. Oh, that's a nice hit, but it's a foul ball.
It's a foul, Todd.
Things are looking
Sort it
honest
out,
for
mate.
Todd here. He's really got to hit the meat to the ball. Oh no, he swung
What's going on there?
very prematurely. He's obviously learning his lesson here. He's moving about. He picks it. Oh, he swings for that. It's change. They're all out. And
He's not
Jamie is
happy.
tonight's winner.
He let him win first. Wait till I see you backstage, boy. I told you not to beat me.
Bad luck, Todd. Well done,
I
Jamie.
so wanted that golden joystick for the EastEnders set.
What went wrong? I mean, your pitching was quite good at the start.
Yeah, it was quite good at the start. I just lost it towards the end.
You lost it all right, Tucker.
He got that hit in the face and that was it, wasn't it?
Indeed. And this, you know, I hit you. You came running for me, didn't you? You came running for me.
I find baseball boring. Yeah, I've never really,
Jamie, you won by quite a lot, but you did quite well though.
Karen remembers Tucker's luck.
So what was the difference between the two
Dan
teams
used to watch me play
really
rounds at school.
Well, I think that...
Did he, Rachel? Was he on the sidelines watching?
Was just unlucky.
Wasn't he in the bill?
Okay,
Yes.
then, well, you're both
Terry
very
Aldrich, he
sporting
was in the
indeed.
bill as well.
So
Good shout,
now,
my friend.
Jamie,
I remember
not
that.
only have you beaten Todd,
yeah.
you are also the
He did a lot of
proud owner of
podcasting
the
this
greatest
afternoon's
prize
video.
in
Had some
television, the
footage of you in it
GamesMaster
and Mike
Golden
Graham.
Joystick.
Done bloody well. Well done, buddy. Pleased to hear it, sir. Cheers, Dan. Go check it out, people, if you haven't already done so after this, of course. Here she comes. The diver. I did debate in the early episodes, was it a male or female, but Dan assured me, he said, no, it's a tight little bum in that outfit. He said, she didn't tell it's a female. Oh dear. West Ham goes to penalties. Oh no. Oh dear. Todd's 62 now. I feel old. Blimey. The only person for the bill I remember is Reg. Reg, was he a bit, yeah. I remember Reg. Fingers crossed for the Hammers. Oh yes, come on. Come on, Chris, we got this. Pervin more. He was on Dancing on Ice. After I dumped him. Oh no, poor old Dan. You never dumped Dan, did ya? Oh bless.
Hello, GamesMaster.
Welcome to the
what tips does he
another
want?
batch of
What game's he after?
How can I be of assistance?
In Super Mario World, in the Valley of Bowser 4, I can see the key, but I can't get to it. Can you help me?
Remember,
very well
what
read,
the
young
hand
man.
can't reach, the
Here's a
thumb
golden
can
joystick.
touch.
Next.
Simply guide Yoshi as close to the key as possible before penetrating the seemingly impervious wall with his probing proboscis.
Thank you, GamesMaster. I'll try it out.
You go off, son. Go
At
try
your
that
service.
out.
Who's next?
You and your mate Yoshi.
On Star Wars on the NES,
Great
and
game.
you get past the tractor beam at the end of the Death Star.
The secret on this mission
Hard
is
as
to rely
nails,
on that
mate.
roguish rebel Han Solo. But to survive, you will also need to avoid a battery of lacerating lasers by standing directly beneath
Honestly,
the
that
pistol.
game and Super
From this
Star
position of
Wars and
safety,
Empire
embark
Strikes and
upon
the
a
rest of
series
it,
of hit and run
they are
attacks
ridiculously
against the
difficult games, I think.
Return to the safe
They're
zone
brilliant
of the
games,
attack,
but they're bloody
and you'll
hard.
eventually destroy the tractor beam.
I got this on the NES.
Got it?
Bought it boxed.
Yes, thanks.
Good little game. Great game.
Let's fit in just one more.
One more.
I'm Dungeon Master on the Amiga.
Ooh.
I fought my way through all the monsters, but I'm stuck on Lord Chaos. Is there any special way to kill him?
There is indeed.
He was the most
The only
natural
weapon that is
sounding on there,
effective
wasn't he?
against Lord Chaos is Firestaff. You can forget about everything else.
How West Ham doing, folks?
The
Let me
staff
know.
has numerous powers, but
How's it
together
looking?
will defeat Chaos. First, use the flux cage to surround him with shimmering yellow fields. Then cast a field right on top of him to immobilize him. Now use the fuse, and Lord Chaos will be banished forever.
Thanks very much, GamesMaster.
He's a cool
That
kid, he was.
revelation
He
brings
was
tonight's
cool,
session
calm
to
and
a close.
collected.
Farewell for the moment.
Right, final challenge.
Now
What we
it's
got,
time for our
people?
final challenge, and it's the second semi-final in our special GamesMaster Street Fighter 2 Magazine Challenge.
I'm
If you
enjoying
remember
this.
last week, we invited 4 multi-format magazines to nominate their champion on Street Fighter 2. Last week, Paul Lakin from GameZone was the winner. This week, please welcome Greg Watson from CNVG and Gary Harrod from Mean Machines.
Oh, both of them magazines are really cool. But I'm going to stick with my heart, which was computer video games. That was my favourite of the lot back in the day. So I'm going to back CNVG to do it. Or are you a Mean Machines fan? Because Mean Machines was a sort of a
Greg,
later
what character
magazine,
have you
wasn't
chosen tonight?
I'm chosen Ryu.
And why have you chosen him?
Well, it's got a nice array, you know, different moves, close combat and for distance, and also has my speciality, which is the Dragon Punch, which I will be using to defeat Gary today.
Okay then, Gary.
fighting
There's all these rumours floating about that you're actually Street Fighter 2 World Champion. Is there any truth in that?
Yes, there is.
So obviously Greg's going to have a fight on his hands. What character have you chosen?
I've chosen Guile today.
And what we're going to see from Guile? What's so special about him?
Well, some sonic booms, somersault kicks, just wreck him, basically.
Okay then, if you'd like to assume your
So
game's
did he
playing
say he's the world
positions, we'll get
champion?
ready to start.
I'd have thought that was one of the Japanese fellas. Them guys are amazing.
And back for more punishment this week is Nintendo Hotline's Keith Poulin. Welcome back, Keith.
Thanks, good to be back.
Okay, now Keith, our competitors at the start they were talking about sonic booms, dragon punches. For the benefit of people at home who don't know the game so well,
Seeing
what are some of
VG
these
all day
moves?
long. I'm with you, Mr. Paul Gray. Crash magazine fan. Yeah, I liked Crash. And what was the Zap? Wasn't it? Crash and Zap. They were both good magazines as well. And yours Sinclair, I remember that.
Sonic Boom. If the timing's
No
right on that one,
yet.
that's
Oh,
a very
dear.
good.
She didn't dump me. She sent her mate over to dump me in the bottom yard at school.
Okay then,
Damn.
are our two competitors ready?
She couldn't do it face to face,
Then
mate. She
off
knew
you
how upset
go.
you got.
Okay, just as they start,
I'm going
at
for
the
the
top
world
of the
champ.
screen, you can see
I'm
yellow
going to stick
energy
to
bars.
CMVG. I can't remember
There's
which one
the
of you guys was
That was
CMVG.
right at the
And a
start.
fireball back from
What
Ryan.
they're playing
Oh,
is
catching each other's
Super
fireballs and sonic
Nintendo.
booms there.
That's right, they cancel each other out, so quite close fighting there.
Another
Ryu's
sonic
energy's
boom.
going down. That's Greg
below
is Ryu in
halfway
the
there.
white there, and Gary is Guile in the green. Guile's the next combat veteran. Oh, and he has won the
Greg's
first
having
one.
his back
Ryu's
to
down.
land it.
Guile hardly lost anything there.
He's laughing at him. He's like,
An amazing first bout by Gary Harrod.
Very aggressive.
This is co-pilot Charlie on his
Leeds
way out
first
of
penalty
POW
save.
camp and has
Come
been
on.
seeking revenge ever since. Quite why I think Rio's got to do with it, I don't know.
Oh, he's hitting him with a few of the
Better start by Rio
Okay,
this
once
time.
again, they
few of that
Couple of
distance
fireballs
move there.
and sonic
Them
booms there.
fireballs
Oh,
are do
lovely
their
little
job.
defensive crouch
Some
there,
good
up
low
with a
kicks there
punch
by Ryan. Once again, another sonic boom.
Oh no!
Back slammer.
Oh, lovely back slam from Guile. That's taken Rio's energy right down the scoop. He done this
he's
here.
almost
Guile
gone.
moves in for the kill. Oh, Rio
good throw there.
manages to get a
He's
throw
coming
there.
back with a
And
There's
he's
life
with a
in him
fireball.
yet.
Very good
Counteracting.
comeback here by Rio.
Missed there with a
Is it going to
fireball.
be enough?
And
Oh
he's
no!
down.
Guile just
Not
smacked to
enough.
the abdomen.
Great
Rio is
fight.
out of it. And
Gary takes
Harrod
it.
is tonight's semi-finalist winner.
I'm going to back him to go all the way, mate. And he's got this.
Well, Greg, I think Gary might have caught you on an off day, but you made a good comeback at the end there. What went wrong for you?
It just all went wrong for me, don't it? You know, the force wasn't with me today. I think I had too
Yeah,
many
it
pints
just all
last
went
night.
wrong, mate. You ain't wrong.
I don't know what happened. I was mutilated. It was a sad spectacle for me today.
Well, we did say you were the world champion, Gary. That didn't seem a problem to you.
No, not much. Early starts in both rounds put me ahead, so...
Okay, so you're going to meet Paul Lakin from GamesMaster in the final. How do you feel about that?
All right.
Yeah, will it be a problem to you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay then. So Gary is tonight's winner, but let's have a round of applause for both our semi-finalists, Greg Watson and Gary Harrod.
So Gary's in the final. He's got it, mate. Man. He's doing it. Oof.
So, Mean Machine's Gary Harrod leaps victoriously off into the sunset.
He knocks
but he will
CMVG
return
out.
in next week's final against Game Zone's Paul Lakin. In the meantime, we're off for some braised calamari and a piquant sauce. And be sure to join us in 7 days. Good night.
Good night, Dominic and crew. Right, that concludes GamesMaster. Oh, the West Ham game is sounding rather tense. Oh dear. I need to grab another beer, don't I? Right, we're going to start the quiz soon, guys. So, evening, Bad Biker Boy. How are you, my friend? I hope you're well. Hope you've had a great Easter. Oh, how many of us are at work tomorrow? Drop me in the comments. How many of you got to go to work? If you haven't already done so, hit that like button. It just helps promote the stream a bit. So just hit that nice thumbs up for me, if you don't mind, of course. And if you're not already subscribed, then do hit the subscribe button, because we'll get a nice little box effect going off, and I like the sound it makes. Makes me happy, man. Leeds 2, West Ham 1. Oh dear. Right, okay. It's eyes down. It is quiz time. Now the quiz has got a few little twists tonight, a few little turns. I've thrown some questions in here that are, shall we say, Easter related. I've also doing a special round all about chocolate. And we haven't got a Masters round this week with the harder questions. We've got 20 questions which are mixed general knowledge and everything else. 2 all on the pens. Oof, oof, oof. I don't work on Mondays. Sacked that off years ago. Mate, I don't blame you, Shepperton. Don't blame you. Nice long weekend. Can't be a bad thing. And then we've got a films round. And then we've got the usual game covers and stuff like that. But the films round, there might be a few connections to Easter. I'm sure you can try and guess a few early. Now, as always, guys, girls, with this quiz, please do not put the answers in the comments box, because else we'll kick you out onto silence, and we don't want to do that. We don't want to put anyone on a naughty step. It's just for fun. There's no real prizes involved. Either put the answers up here in your head or write them down on a bit of paper, and we can score that way. Are we ready? And thank you for keeping me updated on the scores. I appreciate it. Question number 1. In what year did the first iPhone release? In what year did the first iPhone release? Question number 2. Who played Willy Wonka in the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Who played Willy Wonka in the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the original? Question number 3, an arcade question for you. In Galaga, what happens when your ship is captured and then you re-rescue it? In Galaga, what happens when your ship is captured and then you rescue it? Question number 4. Who wrote the novel The Handmaid's Tale? Who wrote the novel The Handmaid's Tale? I keep looking down at the comments, waiting to see. West Ham missed. Oh no, if Leeds score, they win. Oh dear. Right, okay. Question 5. What is the highest grossing film of all time without inflation adjustment? Okay, what is the highest grossing film of all time without inflation adjustment? Leeds have won on pens. Cheers to any Leeds fans. Got to concentrate on that league now. We've got to survive, mate. We've got to survive. Yeah, where are we at? Anyway, back on to the quiz. Anyway, thank you for keeping me updated on the score. I appreciate that. Right, question number 6. Which company developed Metal Gear Solid? Which company developed Metal Gear Solid? Evening, young badger. We've just started the quiz, mate. Question number 7. What is the name of the Greek god of the sea? What is the name of the Greek god of the sea? Question number 8. Who composed the iconic score for Star Wars A New Hope? Who composed the iconic score for Star Wars A New Hope? Where are we at? Question 9. In Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, who is the main protagonist? In Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, who is the main protagonist? That was question number 9. Question number 10. A chocolate question. Which chocolate company makes cream eggs? Which chocolate company makes cream eggs? Question 11. A movie question. In The Silence of the Lambs, what is the name of the serial killer played by Anthony Hopkins? In Silence of the Lambs, what is the name of the serial killer played by Anthony Hopkins? Brilliant film, that. Absolutely brilliant film. Question 12. In Grand Theft Auto 5, how many playable protagonists are there? Let's just say characters. In Grand Theft Auto 5, how many playable characters are there? Unlucky for some. Question 13. Which popular chocolate bar is known for Have a Break? Which popular chocolate bar is known for Have a Break? Question 14. For all you horror fans. In Halloween, what is the name of the masked killer? In Halloween, what is the name of the masked killer? I can't say the word masked for some reason. Masked. Masked killer. There you go. In Halloween, what's the name of the masked killer? I'll just say masked. It's easier. M-A-S-T. 15. Video game question. In Animal Crossing New Horizons, what is the name of the raccoon who runs the island? In Animal Crossing New Horizons, what is the name of the raccoon who runs the island? Question 16. Which chocolate brand has a bunny mascot that wears a red ribbon and a bell? Which chocolate brand has a bunny mascot that wears a red ribbon and a bell? Question 17. In The Shining, what is the number of the haunted hotel room? In The Shining, what is the number of the haunted hotel room? Again, another great film, but I wouldn't have known the answer. Question 18. Which console used Blu-ray discs first? Which console used Blu-ray discs first? Question 19. What is the world's largest chocolate manufacturer by volume? What is the world's largest chocolate manufacturer by volume? And your final question on this round, if you want any repeated, drop the numbers in the comments now and I will quickly recap them. Question 20. In Poltergeist, what phrase does the young girl say when the spirits arrive? In Poltergeist, what phrase does the young girl say when the spirits arrive? Any repeating, drop them numbers for me now and I will quickly shout out before we do the answers, people. Bit of a debate here about the cost of the inflation of the film. I don't know. How's it going? Finally caught a live stream. Work's been mental. Drone, you're more than welcome, sir. It's going very well. We've just started the quiz, mate. Okay, so in your head, answer them as we go. We're about to give the answers to the first 20 questions. So I'll repeat the question, and then if you know the answer, just give yourself a rough mental score, all right? Number 1. In what year did the first iPhone release? That was 2007. 2007. Who played Willy Wonka in the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Gene Wilder. Gene Wilder. That has to be the best version of the film, doesn't it? I love that film. I just think it's magical. So it's brilliant, truly brilliant. Question 3. In Gallagher, what happens when your ship is captured and then rescued? Answer. You get a dual ship, which doubles your firepower. Okay? So if you put double firepower or you get another ship, then you get the point. Hey, you're marking your own papers. Over to you guys. Be as honest as you want to be. Who wrote the novel The Handmaid's Tale? That is Margaret Atwood. Margaret Atwood. I wouldn't have known that. I have seen some of The Handmaid's Tale, but it was quite a good what I saw of it. Question 5. What is the highest grossing film of all time without inflation adjustment? That is Avatar. Avatar. Let the argument begin. Which company developed Metal Gear Solid? That, of course, is Konami. Konami. What is the name of the Greek god of the sea? That's Poseidon. Poseidon. Who composed the iconic score for Star Wars A New Hope? The one, the only, Mr. John Williams. John Williams. In Uncharted 2 Amongst Thieves, who is the main protagonist? Nathan Drake. Nathan Drake. Which chocolate company makes cream eggs? That, of course, is Cadbury. Cadbury. In The Silence of the Lambs, what is the name of the serial killer played by Anthony Hopkins? That, of course, is Hannibal Lecter. Hello, Clarice. Tell me about the lambs. You remember, don't you? The Lambs. I love that film. Absolutely stunning film, that is. Question 12. In Grand Theft Auto 5, how many playable characters are there? That is 3. That is 3. There was Trevor. What were the others? I think everyone remembers Trevor. He was just a nut job, but he was good in it. He was quite a cool character. Which popular chocolate bar is known for Have a Break? That, of course, is Kit Kat. Kit Kat. Question 14. In Halloween, what is the name of the masked killer? That is Michael Myers. Michael Myers. To be absolutely honest, I probably wouldn't have got that. I'd probably put the other one from the other one. I don't know a lot about films, really, but horror films in particular. In Animal Crossing, this is question 15, New Horizons, what is the name of the raccoon who runs the island? That, of course, is Tom Nook. Tom Nook. Which chocolate brand has a bunny mascot that wears a red ribbon and a bell? The answer is Lindt. Lindt. And it's the Lindt Gold Bunny. The Gold Bunny. 17. In The Shining, what is the number of the haunted hotel room? That is room 237. 8237. I wouldn't have got that. I've seen The Shining a few times and I really enjoy it. And I mean, it's one of them films I used to come home from the pub after a few and it would be on late at night. You'd end up watching it. And psychologically, it's quite a scary film, isn't it? Well, then when you think about it, what's scary about it? And that's what makes it a very clever film, I think. Yeah, great film. Question 18. Which console used Blu-ray discs first? That is the PlayStation 3, the PS3. Question 19. What is the world's largest chocolate manufacturer by volume? That is Mars, or Mars Incorporated, the Mars Company. M-A-R-S, Mars. And number 20, in Poltergeist, what phrase does the young girl say when the spirits arrive? She says, "They're here. They're here." So how did you do on that round? Let me have in the comments, please, your scores on the doors out of 20. How did you do? Quickly, that film Poltergeist, I remember watching it back in the day when it first came out on video. And, oh, mate, it was really scary. And I probably watched it about 5-6 years ago. It was on telly one evening. And I watched it. And I said, yeah, this is really good, Josh. You'll enjoy this. And it hasn't aged well, has it? New subscriber in the house. Who we got? Is that Roderick Dixon? Welcome on board, sir. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm going to make that alerts box a bit bigger because I love it when it goes off. I just have the noise it makes. Thank you. Anyway, welcome, sir. So how do we do? Let's catch up on the scores. Right. 15 for us, Terry Aldrich. Oh, let me catch up on the other comments first. We're Leeds. Well, they won. It's going fine. I've got a live stream in mental. Looking well. Thank you, sir, Big Hot Dog. Staying in the Prem is more important, OG. Hope you stay up. I hope I'll stay up as well. Thank you, Gunner. Back, have I missed the show? Me questions as I like them. Honourable Toga, hopefully you caught up there. We've only just sort of started the quiz. West Ham lost in there. Yeah, we know. We won. No, they were keeping me informed as we went. Bless them. Make a contribution relegating Tottenham. God, that'd be an amazing thing. But hey, we'll see. We'll see. I love The Shining. Yeah, I do. 15 for us. Terry Aldrich. 15. 9 for Henny. Young Badger. 12. Big Hot Dog. 10. Porthall. 15 out of 20. Ross. 11. Ian the Devon. Al. 11. Al Hackney. My man. Alcon, how are you, buddy? Alcon also has a YouTube channel, but primarily you see him live stream on TikTok and stuff like that. And Alcon, you just missed the Street Fighter 2 challenge from GamesMaster. The world champion was playing, but he was, yeah, they were playing on the Super Nintendo version, I think. So that it didn't strike me as a world champion. Yeah, anyway, you'd know. I have no idea. Right, okay, where are we on? 8 for Karen and Chris. Don't worry, Karen. Is Chris helping you tonight or not? Is he leaving you to it? The Shining, really good, brilliant. Couldn't agree more. It is such a great film. Amy and I got 14. Oh, nice. That's not bad. Well done. Unlucky at the hammers. Yeah, well, we went so far. We've got to focus on the league, my friend. Shepperton, 15. Got the Shining one. Surprising. Well done, Shepperton. I don't retain information like that. But yeah, great quiz, OG. Takes me back to the King's Armstrong, circa 1993. 15 for Peter Connor. Oof. Hot Dog. What am I drinking? I've got Stella tonight. Stella, and I've got a Kronenberg there as well. King's Arms. 15 out of 20 for us. I remembered the hotel room number, but had to take a photo of the door number in London. Yes, for those that watched the Weekend Geek Out, I watched the video of Dan when me and Dan went to London. And he said he always takes a photo of his hotel room door before he goes out, so he can look at his phone and remember it. Yeah, I just rely on Mrs. OG getting me back, to be honest. Yeah, Shining's great movie. Is the answer Poltergeist? They're back. Yeah, that's right, they're back, yeah. Had a Hartley 10, nice. Sure it is. Hartley, yeah, 10, yeah, it was 50%, but it's 50. You'll do well in the other rounds, Paul, don't worry. Sure it is. Oh, my God. I was watching West Ham. Oh, unfortunately, yeah, we're out, bud. What are you playing tonight, Big Hot Dog? Right, okay, good evening. Good evening, Alan Cochrane. I hope you're well. Right, the next part of the round, or quiz round, should I say. We are moving on, and we are going to let's do the film part next. He says, pausing it. I've changed the music up as well this week. We've moved away from Lemmings and the like, and we're going for a bit... It's from a Nintendo DS game. I doubt anyone will get the answer, so I'll tell you anyway. It's from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I thought it was very apt for the thing tonight. Okay, so with this one, usual score on the doors, people. I will be showing you a little quiz board here, like this. And it shows you a movie poster. He says, let me get it in full screen for you good people. What's going on there? I don't know what's happening there. So it's something weird is going on. Anyway, yes, so it'll be showing you some film posters, and all you got to do is, I've taken out the title of the film, and you have to put the title of the film in your head, not in the comments, of course. Are we ready? Eyes down. There you go. The Easter Bunny is more than a fable. Another Easter-inspired film for you there. But what is the title? Candy Chicks and Rock and Roll. One taste is all it takes. Oof. Why is a movie about the Easter Bunny coming in November? That's a bloody good question, my friend. There you go. Nature Runs Wild, March 29. Who said the countryside was peaceful? Oof. Right, yeah, I'll explain the answers why I put these films in. But there is a connection to Easter. Hope you're enjoying the tune. Is that the 10th, or is there one more to go? I think there might be one more, not sure. And that's your last one on this round, I believe. Don't quote me, I put these together yesterday, so my memory's not that great. Right. Coming up, the answers, people. Eyes down, let's see how well you did on this round. 10 points available. First one there, Rise of the Guardians. Rise of the Guardians. The Easter Bunny looks a bit menacing there, doesn't he? I've never seen it, but you wouldn't want to mess with him, would you? That one there, Hop. Hop. Of course it's about a rabbit, and they hop, don't they? I've never seen it, it's animation. That one there, Chocolat. Chocolat. If you put an E on the end, you still get the answer. Alright, I'm not being that finicky. One taste is all it takes. Oh, yes. Johnny Depp. That one there, Wonka. How many of you put Willy Wonka or Chocolate Factory? Wonka. Just Wonka. I said Wonka. Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit. I've seen many of these, to be fair. I've seen many. That one there, Cool Hand Luke. Now, the reason I put that one, there's a scene in the film where he eats 50 boiled eggs. If you remember, if you've ever seen the film, you'll know the scene I'm on about. Obviously, Alien, it's an egg, isn't it? Easter, there's an egg. Aliens hatch from the eggs. Hey, I try. Rocky, obviously, he eats the raw eggs, doesn't he? And he goes off training, you know? Yeah, he cracks all the eggs and then just downs them and off he goes. I think that'll make me choke, mate. Matilda, there's a scene where she makes a big chocolate cake. So, chocolate, Easter, chocolate eggs. Yeah, you get the general idea. And Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You'll never know what you're gonna get. So there you go, box of chocolates. So how did we do on that round there, people? Out of 10, let me know in the comments. And did you enjoy that little ditty? Because if you didn't, you got it for the next couple of rounds as well. Okay. So, I apologise in advance. Right. Let's get the scores on the doors. Porthall 5, Young Badger 7, nice. Shepperton 7, that's good. Alan Cochrane 7. Kota, my boy Luke can eat 50 eggs. Oh mate, makes me feel ill thinking about it. Me and Mark got 8. Well done, Henny. That's a great score for you guys. Cool. Terry Aldrich 6, nice. Paul Gray 8. Oh, another 8. I got 6. Honourable Table Gaming. Ian the Devon Owl got 6. Cooley 7. Tricky them. Yeah, I suppose it's down to how many of the sort of kids films and that, you know. Although 7's a respectable score, buddy. 6 for Warren. 9 out of 19 for us. I thought you were referring to the Rocky chocolate bar. I get it, Dan. I get it. Actually, I never thought about that, but you're right. It does. It connects, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, brilliant stuff. Right. I'll come back to them in a second. Right, next up, we're going to do... It's the same thing again, but instead it's video game covers, and then we're going to move on, and we've got a whole round. Similar thing, but chocolate. All will be revealed. Right, here we go. There we are. Right, let's budge that over a little, make me a bit smaller, shall I? He says. There we go. Right, you are going to see 10 video game covers. All you have to simply do is tell me the title of the games. And we're off with that lovely little tune again that we're all going to love so much by the end of this stream. Because it's going to be like an earworm. It's going to be in there and you ain't getting rid of it, people. Oh, number 2 there. If you know, you know. Next one. Full title, please. Full title, if you don't mind. Full title, please. What game is that? Come on, people. You got this. Next one. Classic, mate. Classic. Oh, a Master System game for you there. How many of you are getting that one? Karen, is Chris helping you out on this round? PS3 game there, as you can see. But do you know the title of it, people? No Xbox game. Ubisoft, that one. Scored very highly. And a bit of a modern game for you, folks. So there we are. Let's find out how you did on that round. Coming up, the answers in all their glory. Yes, indeed. First one there, Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger. How many of you got that one? I'd be intrigued to know. Jet Set Willy. That is an absolute classic on the Spectrum, an amazing game, and still bloody great to play. Hard as nails, but great. Rolling Thunder. I love Rolling Thunder. I think it's an amazing arcade game. Well worth a play, people. Rolling Thunder. That one there, Far Cry 5. If you just put Far Cry, you get half a point. If you put Far Cry 5, you get the full point. Would I have got that? No. Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2. To be absolutely honest, without the title on there, I probably wouldn't have got that either. It's another one I probably wouldn't have got. Pitfall. Activision classic. And I love that artwork there. To me, it's just so iconic. That was your real... So basic, but just... Oh, looks amazing. Fantasy Zone 2 on the Sega Master System. The 2 Mega cartridge. Oh, yes. I ain't playing games, literally. Resistance, Fall of Man. An absolutely quality game on the PS3. And that in CX now, I think it's about £1.52 now. It was £1 forever. Brilliant game. XIII, which obviously is 10, 1, 2, 3, 13 on the Xbox. 13. GamesMaster gave that 94%, you know. And the last one there, Lies of P. Lies of P. Out of 10. So how well did you do, people? Let me know. Oh, let's shut the tune off for you. We've heard enough of that. We've got one more round on the quiz to go, but out of 10, how well did we do? Right, here we go. A big 9er for Warren. Well done. Using earbuds, only coming out of one side. Oh, sorry, mate, I don't know. Is that the music or my voice? Drum roll, please, Henny. We got 0. No, Henny, you got none. Oh, bless you. You did so well in the movie round. Paul Gray, a 1. Paul Full 2.5, Terry Aldrich 5 again, Alan Cochrane 5, Honourable Tail gave me 5, Young Badger got 5, Simply Splendid, thought Dark Souls 2 was Bloodborne from Soft Plagiarism. I'll tell you what though, mate, that was a tough one. I think I wouldn't have got it. Shocking 2, Shepperton. You surprised me. I bet you got Jet Set Willy though, mate. I bet you got Jet Set Willy. 6, Amy's All Over the Sweets. 1, Pitfall. Oh, mate. Oh, it's brilliant. Chris got 7 out of 10. Well, that's very respectable because that's some really... Yeah, I think people struggled on this one, didn't they, this week? People struggled this week. Maybe I need to make them a little bit easier. Yeah, I got 0. Well, Karen, you usually do, bless you, love, on the game round. But Chris is there to come up, mate. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, yes. Yes, I got Jet Set with it. I knew you would, Shepperton. It's really weird because when I put these things together, I think about individuals on the stream. Like, for example, I know, but as soon as I start doing horror questions, I'm like, Dan will know this or Rachel will know this because I know they love their horror. And with certain game covers, I know, like, Shepperton will know that one. And then... Like when I did that previous question and in the thing I did about Tom Nook for the bloody hell, the GameCube game, you know, Animal Crossing. I thought Henny would get that. Maybe did you get that right, Henny, when we asked it in the first round? But no, talking of rounds, we get to the final round now. Yes, which will give us the 50 points. And as I say, we're not doing the Masters round this week. We are doing another visual round, and because it's Easter, this is all about chocolate. I'm going to be very sexist now. I said sexist, not sexy. And I'm guessing that a few of you ladies will do particularly well. And maybe the fellas as well. I'll be actually, because they're chocolate bars, the ones we buy, you know, in a news agent and stuff like that. So I reckon some of you might be all right on this. I do. Anyway, here we go. Let me get it up. There we are. That's the one. Right, we got that tune again. For which I'll turn it down a little bit and I apologise. Right, okay. Yes, you did get it. Yeah, it's weird when I'm putting the questions together. I know certain people get certain ones. 6 out of 10 for us. Got Jet Set Willy. Oh, well done, Dan. Good-o. Right, I want to get a PS3. Shall I get it off CX with a guarantee or gamble on Facebook Marketplace? For the price on Facebook Marketplace, I'll be absolutely honest, you can get a more up-to-date one. You can go for the fat one. If you can get the fat PS3 and you can get one that's backwards compatible cheap, then obviously snap it up. But they do tend to break down. But anything like the Super Slim and that, they're they're pretty regular. You don't hear them breaking down, to be fair. Right, Karen, I love chocolate, dark chocolate. I'm a dark chocolate fan. If I have any sort of chocolate, it's always dark chocolate. That tune's banging. Oh, I might make it Mark's ringtone. I'm sure he'll love you for that, Henny. Just phone him up one day non-stop so it keeps going off. Right, okay. So we're chocolate bars, people. Let's do this. Okay, all it is, it's going to show you a bit of chocolate there. Generally sort of cracked open like that. And all you got to do is tell me the name of the chocolate bar. But not in the comments, of course. Here we go. What chocolate bar is that? I should hope most of you would get this one. And no, Rachel, before you say it, I'm not reenacting the adverts. Because I know it's coming. No, I'm not doing it. That one's a bit trickier, I think. How much chocolate have you had today, folks? Have you overindulged? I've had none. My chocolate, though, is this. That's my sin. That's my guilty pleasure. Although Mrs. OG's allowed chocolate again today. But she hasn't. I gave her a big old Toblerone for Easter. And she gave it up for 40 days for Lent. So she did it. But she still hasn't had any. I said, go on, have a bit. She's like, no, I'm not ready yet. But there you go. Yeah. What's that one? I'm sure many of you will know. Hope you enjoy your new ringtone, Mark. It's very catchy. And if we could all be given Mark's mobile number so we can call him when you do put the new, you know. God, imagine having this as your ringtone. And people ringing you constantly. Wouldn't be good, would it? I think that one's a bit harder. That's a more difficult one. But anyway, something a little bit different for the quiz, isn't it? I'm quite happy to throw the odd round in like this. Change things up on the odd week. I've had a few suggestions in the past. But obviously I thought, well, it's Easter. Let's do a bit of chocolate. A bit of chocolat. No answers in the comments, please. Coming up, the answers. Here we go, people. This is the last round. Let's do this. What chocolate is this? So there's your answer for the first one. It's, of course, a Twix. A Twix. Because you get two of them, you know. Yes, not twins, but Twix. Of course, that is a flake. Rachel, I'm not doing the reenactment before you ask. I got you. Flake, although I do enjoy a flake. Picnic. I also enjoy a picnic. I'm not a fan of raisins, but I don't mind a picnic chocolate bar. I can eat them in that, but I'm not a fan of raisins. That one might have thrown a few of you. Cadbury's Cream Egg Twisted. Cadbury's Cream. If you put cream egg, you get half a point. I'm being generous because it's Easter. If you put Twisted, you got the full point. Cadbury's Crunchy. Don't mind the crunchy. Not had one in an absolute age. Milky Bar. Mrs. OG loves a bit of Milky Bar. Yeah. Milk is now our #1 ingredient. You know, the Milky Bar. The kids are on. Milky Bars are on me. What it used to say. Star Bar. They're pretty cool, the old Star Bars. How many of you put Boost for that one? I bet a few of you did, because it looks like it, doesn't it? You know what I mean? A Timeout. I bet that caught a few of you out. Timeout. Quite often I buy them, but in the separate little fingers where you get like 10 in a pack, like lunchbox size thing. I bet that caught a few out as well. A Toffee Crisp by Nestle. Toffee Crisp. And Topic. How many of you put Marathon or Snickers for that? But it was actually a Topic. I had a Topic in an age. So there we go. How well did you guys know your chocolate out of 10? Drop in the comments. Let me know, please. Oh, yes. I'll tell you, interesting little round that. I hope you enjoyed that, just to break things up. As I say, I'm quite happy to add rounds like that in future that aren't game-related or film-related or whatever. Just curveballs, I suppose, aren't they, really? Yeah. Which beer logo is this? Which car sign is this? You know the scores, people. What company logo is this? You know, that sort of thing. Anyway, if you're up for that, just drop in the comments, let me know. Right, let's get the scores. 5.5 for Young Badger. I expected OG having all the chocolate bars on his kitchen table. Oh, mate, sorry, buddy, nah. Right, okay, 4 for Alan Cochrane, 5.5 for Paul Gray. Shepperton, 7.5. You've rectified your scores there, Shepperton. You come back into it. Oh, 7.5 for Henny as well. Mark, well done. Terry Aldrich, 6.5. Honourable Table Gaming, 6. Only 4. I don't eat enough chocolate. That was Warren. I used to love Toffee Crisp as a lad. Koto. I tell you, yeah, Toffee Crisp. I haven't had one for a bloody age. Oof, only 5. Well, it's 50%, Dave. It's 50%, my friend. Rachel. No being funny, OG, but I don't think that's something that we'd like to see. No, I'd hope not. Only the crumbliest, flakiest chocolate. They don't do adverts like that anymore. It probably wouldn't be allowed now, would it? Taste like chocolate ever. Enough of that. Sorry, I apologise for my rendition there. I can't sing. But yeah, them adverts take me back. Most of those bars are not available here in the Netherlands. Are they not, buddy? Are they not? I've shipped some over to you. Yeah, I've got 9. Well done, Karen. Awesome. There's a 9. How many did Chris know? I bet you knew more than Chris. For once, you've outshone him, mate. Yes, well done. Too long. Discontinued chocolate bars I like. Chocolate orange Sierra bars, late 90s. Secret bars from the early to mid-90s. I can't remember them, mate. Can't remember them. Sierra bar. No, orange Sierra. No, I can't remember them. Terry Aldrich, 31.5 overall. Pretty cool. Well done, buddy. Paul Gray, 24.5 overall. Nicely done. Looked like a drifter. I remember drifters. I liked drifter bars. Oh, yeah. Blimey, we're all going back now, aren't we? Old Ian, the Devon Al, bless him. He pops in the local garage quite often, methinks, and picks up them chocolate bars. Well done. 10. Top man. 9 out of 10 for Dan. We got a video dropping tomorrow, and Rachel does a blind Easter egg taste test and gives her opinion. Oof. Do you taste any Cadbury's cream eggs? Or not cream eggs, sorry. Any Cadbury's just chocolate egg? Because over Easter, we were going into the supermarkets and there was loads of Cadbury's left because apparently they've gone back to using palm oil, which people are against, and that's not good. Yep, Leeds 1, Richard. Yeah, we know, buddy. The Weekend Gecko, you like horror movies? I've got one. You might not have seen if you're interested. My favourite chocolate, Club Mint. I remember Mint Club chocolate. I'm not a big chocolate eater, to be absolutely honest, but when I do have a bar of chocolate, I like dark chocolate, but I quite like a wafer and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Point off for Rob singing. Yeah, something like that, mate. Young Badger, 29.5. I love drifters. Yeah, they were cool. Aztec bars. I remember those. I remember the name. I don't think I remember the bar. 36 out of 50 for us. Nice, Rachel. Good. Bring back Texan bars, I say. Yeah. Curly Whirly. You can still get Curly Whirlies, I believe. They're all right, but oh mate, it's hurt my teeth. 26 out of 50. Nice. Got smaller ones over the years. Yeah, all them bars have got smaller. And Drifter. Give me some skin, bro. I don't really get Drifter. Drifter was good. I remember Drifter. It was nice. Remember a box of chocolates called Weekend? I love those. No, I don't, Shepperton. I don't remember them, mate. That's something we discuss. Oh, okay. Do you remember chocolate cigarettes that came? Yes. And I saw some recently, and I'll tell you where I saw them. In Maidstone in Kent, there's an Asian supermarket, and it is huge, but it's all mainly sort of Chinese ingredients. They do sort of Vietnamese stuff, but it's huge. It's a really big supermarket. It's over an old Marks and Spencer's. And I went in there, and I went, Nick, bloody come and look at this. They've got packets of the old chocolate cigarette packets. Because obviously they've imported them from China, so the kids are still buying chocolate cigarettes out there. Because I know in China they've got a problem, loads of people smoke. or did. I'm assuming they still do. And they still obviously sell chocolate cigarettes to the kids. But yeah, you can buy them in there. It took me right back. Chocolate cigarettes. Should have bought a few packets for the stream, you know. Oh dear, right, okay, where are we up to? It's called Can't Say Nothing, I'm built like a space eating too much chocolate. Oh mate, bless you. Zach Polanski can eat a curly whirly and not hit any chocolate. Oh. And I remember wildlife bowls, wafer thin bars with animal designs on them. Dirt cheap and great Cadbury's taste. Right, I'm off to Maidstone Studios. I'll tell you what, right, if anyone wants any chocolate cigarettes, next time I'm over there, I'll pick up, because I think the pack was like that, with the packets inside. There's probably about 10 packs in a pack. I'll pick some up, and if anyone wants a packet, I'll mail them out to you. I've got no plans to go to Maidstone, but I need to get some supplies, actually. I need to get some curry paste and stuff. So I might well go, and if I do, I'll pick up some chocolate cigarettes. Right, at least they're better than them vapes. Never thought about it like that. Probably are, yeah, you're right. 28, definitely too much time spent snack hunting. £1.5 for a normal sized Lion bar in our local shop. It's about the size of a peg. That's shocking, man. Yeah, because Penguin, you're no longer legally allowed to call themselves chocolate bars, are they? They can't call themselves chocolate biscuits now, because you have to have so much cocoa content in your chocolate levels to call yourself a chocolate bar, and they've reduced it to bring the prices down because of the cost of living and that. And yeah, so a Penguin is no longer a chocolate bar, apparently. I remember the wildlife bars. Do you remember old Jamaican rum chocolate? But yes, that was by Cadbury's made that, didn't they, I believe? We need to get all Sabrina to send some over. Yeah. Lighting them up, mate. Melting chocolate dripping everywhere. Flabpated device for the first quiz gets a 10 from Len. All right, cheers, buddy. Yeah, so I'll throw a few curveballs in for future ones. The Weekend Geek Out is one I've watched the trailer and put it off watching it. Talking of trailers, thank you, Steve. Perfect timing, my friend. Right, okay. We'll have a quick look at this last week in some news and some stuff that's going on, and some free items that I think we should show and discuss. Namely these. Okay, I'm going to shrink this. Oh no, I was shrinking myself, but I ended up moving that. Sorry, he says. I think it's in place. Anyway, right, here we go. Let's put this on. Okay, so we'll look at a couple of trailers now. This one here is, it's only a minute long, this one, and it's by Evercade. But if you know, you know. Here it is. The Evercade Nexus. Turn it down a little bit. It dropped this week. They'd been teasing this for like a week or two. And then this was their announcement. This is it. And then we'll have a brief discussion about it. And you guys can jump on in. Nice big screen. Perfect 3D games. Because they've got the new Banjo-Kazooie or whatever it is cartridge coming out. There's one feature on this console I like the look of, but right, well, I'll give you my verdict in a minute, and it's that there, Tate, T-A-T-E, where you can go wide, you know, change the screen rotation on it. Share and play with EverSync. Yeah. Coming October 2026. Pre-order April 1st. Right, as you can see, there's $169.99. And I can't remember it. You might say at the end here. There you go, 64 edition. 2,000 units limited. Right, so as you can see there, right, we'll just pause that a second. So that's the Evercade, the Nexus there. I was really excited for the launch of this, what they were going to say, and I didn't have an idea what they were going to come up with. I was hoping it was going to be like a new console that goes through the telly. And it's just another handheld system. Now, I'll be honest, I mean, it looks alright, don't get me wrong. And like I say, the feature where you press that button to change the screen orientation looks pretty cool. But that aside, isn't that market a little bit tough to crack now? I mean, let's be honest, the Nintendo Switch and the Switch 2, especially with their online store and stuff, the backward compatibility, not backward compatibility so much, but, you know, through the e-store, you can get a lot of the older sort of retro shoot-em-ups and stuff. Yeah, I was expecting a bit more. I'll be absolutely honest. I was left a little bit disappointed. But that's just my fault. So, I mean, I've not been into Evercade, so I'm about to get into it, but maybe you'll see on the channel soon. But, yeah, I would have preferred a console, I think. And that just left me a little bit, meh. I was like, meh, is that it? You know what I mean? I was expecting more. I think what I was hoping for was, like I say, a console that was probably sort of the next grade up in terms of it can play more modern type game, not modern games, but more modern retro games, if that makes sense. Maybe a bit of a leap there, and I was hoping for sort of like online leaderboards and things like that for high score challenges and things. That would have been absolutely amazing, but unfortunately it was that, and I just left a little bit flat by it all. Right, okay, let's take a look here. What are the comments? Steve, are you on contact us via there? Right, okay, that was an absolute disappointment. You did right by Navier. Yeah, to be honest, Dan, I say I was really gutted, actually. I was a bit gutted. I was like, is that it? I wanted more. But hey, it might just be me. Haji, how can Timo play PC games when he's away from home? You can buy I believe, a Steam Deck. I know nothing about Steam Decks, but again, talking about portable gaming, they're pretty cool. I know a few guys in the comments here have got one. I know Em's got one, Henny. So that's worth asking. But I assume you can access your Steam library if you've got a Steam Deck. But equally, I think Steam have recently brought out like this console thing that is for cloud gaming. And it's like a box, but you can. So it's like a mini PC, maybe that. But someone in the comments will know, Rachel. They'll be able to help you out. YouTube's the only social media Phil avoided the bluesy stuff. I think I'm a fuddy-duddy. I think we're all fuddy-duddy, Steve. Don't worry about it. And I've forgotten the Evercade. Yeah. I'm about to. I'm starting to. There are only so many retro game platforms that will fit in my house, sadly. Nexus looks cool, but nothing groundbreaking to force my hand. No, I use Shepperton. I think as well, what they said, yeah, if you pre-order, the pre-orders have sold out. And there's 2,000 units, I think it said. And I think with that, you're getting a rarer cartridge or something. So it's just the collectors will be going in for it and then selling it for stupid money. Ordered the X10 Pro Stick. I'll be honest, for the money, mate, them things are ridiculous. As you saw, Ian, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're just mad money. I think the Switch Lite is about 200 new, which will have huge volumes of these titles. Actually, yeah, you put it like that, it's similar price, isn't it? So, where are you going to go? You're going to go Nintendo? You're going to go Evercade? Yeah. You can buy the arcade archives on the Switch digitally for less than a tenner. Yep, there's that as well. Managed to get the Evercade 64 limited editions. You've gone in for it, buddy. Okay, cool. I love my Evercade. Never unlocked the hidden games in any of the carts as of yet. I never knew that. There's hidden games in the Evercade cartridges. Is there, Tundra? Oh, I'm intrigued to know more. Please let me know. Right, getting back to the videos. For the more observant amongst you, you would have seen that it's got HBO written all over it. And of course, it is the one, the only. Here we go, look.
You win. You die.
Dreams didn't make us kings. Dragons did.
Celebrate 15 years of Westeros.
I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms.
15 years since Game of Thrones has been released.
Nothing will kill you quick like honor.
15 years of mercy. Vengeance.
History.
Oh, it's just so good, isn't it?
Blood.
You know what I mean? The 15th anniversary and the saga continues. Right, now, looking at that there, you've got House of the Dragon, which is obviously the prequel series, and then we've got that new one, the Night thing. I haven't seen that Night thing yet. Let's just scroll back a little bit, scrub back, so I'll just see. There you go. A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I've not seen it yet, but my brother, my elder brother I work with, he watched it and he said, I really, really, really enjoyed it. And he hadn't seen no House of the Dragon. He hasn't seen, the original. He's seen none of it. And it's his first introduction in sort of Game of Thrones. So he really, really enjoyed it, yeah. But anyway, your thoughts. Night of the Seven Kingdoms, for those that have watched House of Dragon and Game of Thrones, let me know your thoughts, because like I say, I've not watched it yet, so I'm looking forward to it. Or am I bigging myself up to be excited for nothing? But Game of Thrones, 15 years old. Who'd have thought it, mate? Who'd have thought it? Blimey. Stay hydrated. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to watching that Night of the Seven Kingdoms. And House of the Dragon, I really, really enjoyed. And I'll tell you why, because I think it had less going on, less like little story arcs splintering off than what Game of Thrones did. So for me, I think it was more followable, but I just enjoy it all. Let's skip forward a little bit. And now finally, we've got this here. This is a game trailer for a game that's coming out in April, right? It's a horror title. And as we know, horror games do so well amongst collectors and players in particular. I've yet to play one properly throughout, really. I mean, I've done Alien Isolation and I've played like the original Resident Evil and stuff. But this game, I saw this today and the title was what caught me. And I thought, well, that sounds good. So I downloaded the trailer and I thought we'll have a look together. I've not watched it yet, the trailer, but I thought we'll have a look together. So it's a horror title, and as I say, it's coming out in April. So anytime soon, really. So here we go. I'll turn this one up a little bit. There we go. Let's see what we think of this, people.
I've seen things.
He's seen things.
Things no one should ever face.
See what the graphics on these games are just getting so Hollywood.
You never really leave Godstone. It clings to you. Shadows of the past nipping at your heels.
Are they trying for a Tom Hardy approach? Looks like it, doesn't it? What the bloody hell was that? Got him excited. Oh my god.
I went in search of my father, but what I found was a curse that binds everything, living or dead. Running from what haunts you gives it power.
What's that? Baseball. Oh, Stone. April 8th, 2026.
The occultist.
The occultist, right, okay, I know absolutely nothing about that, but the title caught my eye, and I thought, it's a game that's coming out any day soon, you know what I mean? So I thought, that could be a bit of fun. Like I say, I've not really gone in for horror games, really, but maybe I should give one a play. So over to you. What games would you suggest? Which ones? I want something that's a bit... And I think the thing is with game trailers today, very few of them sort of show you actual gameplays. They show you a lot of the cutscenes. They make it more sort of like a bit of a Hollywood style trailer. So yeah. Anyway, let's catch up on the comments. I love how I got right, hidden games. 2,000 consoles for the scalpers. Yeah, exactly that, Honourable Tale Gaming. 40x10 would need to plug into a PC like a USB stick, given the price. Finding out it was a standalone was quite a surprise. I must admit, I am tempted for the downstairs telly. To be honest, Shepperton, mate, they're not perfect, far from it. But for the money, well, my review says it all, mate. My pal uses the social. It just seems like there's too many on there. I might be because I was a sociable person you'll ever meet. Night of the Seven Kingdoms is high up on my watch list. Heard good things about it. Yeah, it's very loud. It was a loud old game. Love the OG Xbox game. 13, classic in my opinion. Looks interesting. It does, yeah. Never heard of that game. The Resident Evil games are the best. The latest Resident Evil is getting so many great reviews. I might have to jump in on that one. But actually, I've got Village to play. I've got Village. I still haven't played Village. I bought it on PS4. PS4 set up there. I might have to give that a play. Silent Hill. I would have got this for the missus. The first view. She's not a fan of the first view. Ah, okay. Looks like Devil May Cry crossed with Resident Evil. I'm replaying Silent Hill 2 on PS2 at the moment. 6. I recently bought Silent Hill F, but I've not played it yet. Yeah, I play Resident Evil Requiem. Right, now, obviously, how many hours does the new Resident Evil Requiem take? How long will I be involved in it? How much of my life is it going to take up? I'll be honest, if a game's like 10, 12 hours, 15 hours, I could probably, make good use of it. Anyway, talking of gaming, we can do some millionaire because we've got brand new rounds unlocked, people. Yes, we have. And because I'm doing millionaire, it means I've got to move you over to this side of the screen, which means you get a, when I read your comments, you get a side view of my head, much to your delight. Or not delight, however you wish to look at it. But I look at you when I'm playing the actual game, which helps me thinks. So, we can do millionaire. Once I get the screen on, get it started correctly. Time for another beer, my thinks. Oh, what are you drinking tonight, Dan? What you got on the go, mate? Just a standard beer? Oh, I can't get on my ring pull. There we go. Chin chin, chin chin cheroot. Hope you're having a great Easter, folks. How many of you are eating chocolate as we speak? How many of you got chocolate on the go? Right, you can hear a bit of millionaire. I'll turn that down. It's a bit blast-tastic. There we go, that's better, isn't it? Right, now remember, my audio, if my audio goes down, my voice, let me know, because when I start playing these PC games, for some reason, quite often this mic I've got cuts out and I have to switch to the mic in the webcam. Oh dear, not that you need to know that, but hey, it helps if you can hear me, I suppose. Anyway, let's sort this out. Right, so we want to go to, give me a second, that one now, and we are in. Who wants to be a millionaire? I certainly do, and I think last week we did it, didn't we? We got the million. We've got some new rounds this time, so as I say, I've downloaded some new rounds. So we're going to play just a new round pack for one game anyway. Right, let's go solo. Normal, as always. Right, here we go. So these are the new ones I've got here, which are starred. So, let's hit these ones. Let's blank all of them out, just for one round anyway. Cool. Takes a while, doesn't it? Right, so we've got US movies, 70s, 80s and 90s, and WWE. We had him last week, George. So we're going Julia. She's 22. She's a student, and her passion is social, i.e., she likes drinking down the pub. I can relate to her. Bless her. Right, let's catch up on the comments. 10 hours maybe, that game. Okay. Oh, that's doable. Requiem was brilliant. How long did it take you to finish, Henny? And are you quite a chilled, slow gamer? Because I want to chill this one. Some Silent games are the price a lot going to show. Yeah, I know, it's mad, isn't it? 15 hours, cool. Check Condemned out on PS3. I'm sure you'll have that one. I'm in the Black Label. Carling, Black Label. Oh, she's up for a good time, she says. Good evening, OG and gang. Good evening, Danny boy. I hope you're well, sir. I'm drinking red wine in honour of the Lord. Amen. Amen to that, Peter. Shepperton, Ladies Sellers. Top choice, my friend. Punk IPA for Nightwalker. Just finished my Easter egg. Oof, and was it good, Karen? What Easter egg did you have? Did you have one of those naughty Cadbury's ones? No chocolate for me, and I'm glad that I didn't buy any after the taste test. I'd rather have a kebab. Rachel, I'm with you. I'd rather have a kebab any day, mate. Oh, completely. Oh, I do. Happy Easter. The OG man. Cheers, Cameron. 80s movies. Let's go. She's had a hard paper round. She has. Julia is a party goer. She is a rock and roller. In which, right, okay, you guys can't see all of them yet. Let me just do this. And we can see all the answers, all our options. Right, in which movie were Richard Gere and Julia Roberts partners? That's Pretty Batman, Pretty Superman, Pretty Iron Man, or Pretty Woman? Let's go D, Pretty Woman. Yeah, let's lock that in. You, yeah. Party.
That is correct.
Yep, it is correct.
It's time to move on to a new question.
How very apt. What does Forrest Gump eat while sitting on a bench? Cherries, chocolates, some candies, or some nougat? That'll be chocolates, won't it? My mum always used to say, life's like a box of chocolate. I panicked then. I thought we got it wrong.
Okay, let's take a breather and go on to the next one.
Yes, let's. 200 notes in the bank, people.
For this new question.
All right, okay. What disease does Andrew Beckett have in the movie Philadelphia? That'd be AIDS, wasn't it? He had AIDS. Multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, cancer, or about AIDS. Oh, okay.
Let's try D.
AIDS.
And now to the
What's
most
about
important
AIDS?
question of all.
Maybe I'm being really... I've never heard of about AIDS. I've heard of AIDS. About AIDS?
That's
Is it
my
just
final
me?
answer.
Every day's a school day. What's that all about?
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. You really know your answer.
About AIDS. Okay.
Okay.
300 notes. Next one. What colour is Clint Eastwood's hat in Pale Rider? Black, white, beige or red? Well, I'm not being rude. That's a bit of a awkward old question, isn't it, this early on? I remember Pale Rider. Yeah, because it's one of the later films he did, wasn't it? Well, later compared to sort of the Good, the Bad, the Ugly sort of trilogy. D. Right, okay. Right, I'm not sure. Someone's saying red. A red hat. No idea. White. Is it just me, or is this a really awkward question this early on? I think it is. What colour is Clint Eastwood's hat in Pale Rider? Well, I'd naturally guess black, but I don't bloody know. It's got to be black. Beige. White. No idea. Oh dear. No idea. I like it. The good use of emojis. Right, we're going on a bloody lifeline. He says pressing the wrong button. Right, okay. 50-50. Let's go 50-50 in a hope that red remains as one of the correct answers. Because there's no way in the world he had a bloody red hat on, is there? Beige or black? The two obvious ones. Karen's saying A, which is black. I think black seems the obvious choice, doesn't it? Now we're down to 2. But every time we do a 50-50 on this, if you noticed, it always leaves the two most... Oh, Mark says A. C maybe. Well, C's gone now, Nightwalker, so we're definitely get. Let's do A. In Mark and Karen, we trust. Let's do this. Yes. Well done, guys. Thank you. It seemed the obvious choice, but for a £500 question, that's a bit of a dodgy question, mate, I think. New question. In which movie did Johnny Depp make his debut? It was A Nightmare on Elm Street, wasn't it? I'm sure, I'm 95% sure it was A Nightmare on Elm Street. Breakfast Club, he wasn't in that. Stand By Me, I don't think he was in that. And Dead Poets Society, I don't think he was in that either. I'm sure it's A. I'm 99.9% it's A. A, yes, OG. A, definitely. Yep, and I'm not being rude. Rachel and Dan do know their horror. Just a quick thing here. A Nightmare on Elm Street. I remember when it first came out on video, and I went to visit my grandparents they lived in Streatham, South London, and they had literally a corner shop 2 doors down from theirs, and they rented it from there. And we got round there, and I remember my grandparents telling my mum and dad, "Oh, we rented this film last night," and my granddad, he liked to drink. I mean, he liked to drink. And he said, "Oh, it's brilliant." And they said, "What was it?" I said, "A Nightmare on Elm Street. Get it, it's wonderful, it's brilliant." And I never forget later on, watching it later years, I thought to myself, what a strange film for my grandparents to really enjoy. Anyway, yeah, sorry, just a little ditty there, but yeah, it sticks with me. Funny how little things like that stick with you, isn't it? Yeah. Most odd, most bizarre, because it's the sort of film my old man would never watch, because that's rubbish, who watches this nonsense? You know, he's one of them, that'll never happen. Well, you're probably right, yeah, people in your dreams don't come out and attack you with blades, but yeah. Oh dear. What clue helps parents understand that their daughter has died in the last house on the left? I have absolutely no idea. I have not seen the last house on the left. Wasn't it a remake starring the girl from Hunger Games? Did she do a remake of it? Last House on the Left. Bracelet, a necklace, earrings or shoes? Right, okay. I love horror films. Oh, do you, Karen? I'd never have thought that. Isn't it weird? A lot of you guys, I don't know a lot of you people. We talk like through here and stuff, so you get some sort of like connection. But I would never have thought that of you, Karen. I would never have thought you put you down as a horror fan. Isn't that weird? Quite why I said that, I don't know, but I'd never, never make assumptions. Weekend Dan is saying necklace. Rachel's saying necklace. Cool. Oh, I bet you loved that. Not even heard of it. The weirdo. Right, okay. Right, let's have a look. Oh, who we got? New subscriber in the house. Thank you. Who is that? Who have we got? Jamie has subscribed. Thank you, Jamie. I love it when that sound goes off. By the way, if you haven't hit the like button, do so now. It'd be rude not to. Right, anyway, that was the second most thing that happened to Johnny Depp in my bed. Oh, dear. My granddad put Texas Chainsaw on for me. Dear me, isn't it weird? The things our grandparents... Anyway, yeah, everyone's saying B necklace, so I think we're going to go with it. Yeah, necklace. In Dan and Rachel, we trust. The horror fans... Is it a horror film, The Last House on the Left? Sounds like a horror title, but I don't think it is a horror film, is it? Let me know. £2,000, people. £2,000. We're doing well on these movie questions. It's going to throw a WWE question in soon, isn't it? Oof, not yet. On the poster of the film Ed Wood, what colour is his sweater? Blood out. I ain't got a hope. Not even a Bob Hope, mate. Bob Hope, no hope. Anyone know this? On the poster of the film Ed Wood, and again, no Googling, this is just for fun, remember, we do have lifelines. On the poster of the film Ed Wood, what colour is his sweater? Red, blue, pink or purple? What a bizarre question. Oh, let's have a look. Hardest 2K ever. I think I'm with you, buddy. It's a video nasty. Where's Craven? Right, okay. Again, I recommend Soft and Quiet if you like scary movies. Right. C, Pink. Pink, it's Johnny Depp. You're having a giraffe. I'm with you, Paul. These colour questions are ridiculous. I'm with you. On a poster film, Ed Wood. I don't even know the film Ed Wood. Everyone's saying pink anyway. So everyone's saying pink and C, pink. So in you, I trust. Yeah. So it was a Johnny Depp film, was it? It's not one I've seen. Dinny. Right, what causes Marcus to fall into Mike's car and triggers a fight between them in the movie Bad Boys? Confession time, I have never seen any of the Bad Boys films. I think there was 3 now, isn't there? Is it Bad Boys for Life or something was the last one? A soda, a brownie, French fries or a burger. What causes Marcus to fall into Mike's car and triggers a fight between them in the movies Bad Boys? I have not got a Scooby-Doo. Over to you. Remember that film? It's in black and white. No. Talking of grandparents, when I was 3, my grandmother threw a pan of water over my head whilst the Wizard of Oz was on and started screaming that I was melting. I tell you, the things our grandparents would do to us. This is amazing. I'm loving this. That's brilliant. Oh dear, brilliant. Simply splendid, mate. That's amazing. What a grandparent you had. Oh dear. I remember that film was in black and white. C, Tim Burton directed it. Oh, okay, yeah. Him and Johnny Depp got on, didn't they? C, never seen it. Steve Kilborn. D, Young Badger. C, Simply Splendid. She sounds amazing. I'm giggling at that. Oh dear, that's funny as, mate, I'll tell you. I'm rereading that. Sorry, we'll come back to the quiz in a minute. Talking of grandparents, when I was 3, my grandmother threw a pan of water over my head whilst the Wizard of Oz was on and started screaming that I was melting. Oh, that's tickled me. Oh, it's a silly thing, isn't it? Right, okay, anyway. Thank you for sharing that. Simply splendid. I hope it didn't mentally scar you too much. Oh, that's amazing. I'm thinking, who can I do that? I can do that to Mrs. OG next time it's on. Oh, mate, my life would not be worth living. Right, what causes Marcus to fall into Mike's car and triggers a fight between them in the movie Bad Boys? I've never seen it. A soda, a brownie, French fries, a burger. She was giggling as well. C. I asked Rachel if she posted. I'll definitely C. Okay, so a couple have said C, French fries. I'm going with it. Let's just go French fries. We've got to move on. Yes, well done, people. It was French fries. Right. Who is the director of 48 Hours? Oh, okay. Walter Hill, Richard Donner, John Landis, or Martin Brest? I'm not completely confident on this. I'll be absolutely honest, but I know, well, I think I know that it's not D. I don't think it's D at all. I would go. Is it an early Richard Donner film or Landis? For some reason, or Walter. Is it one of them three? I'm thinking. Right. Anyway, I think. Right. Okay. 100%. Right. Oh dear. A 100%. I think B. 100% A. Right, everyone's saying Walter Hill. That does ring a bell, to be fair. Yeah, because Richard Donner, he was famous sort of for the Goonies, wasn't he? John Landis. Wasn't John Landis, didn't he do a lot of films with... wasn't he more... The automobile, planes, trains and automobiles and things like that. Was that John Landis? Let's go Walter Hill. I think it's Walter Hill. Definitely A.
I'm choosing A.
Eddie Murphy film. Yeah. So I'm with Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. When he goes into the jail. Yeah, except was the sort of breakthrough film, wasn't it, for Eddie Murphy, if I recall. 48 Hours. And a few years later, they did another 48 Hours, didn't they? 16 grand in the bin, people. Chin chin.
The questions follow each other and are
Donna did Lethal Weapons. Oh, okay.
With this new question.
Hi, Rob. How a weekend been apart from the day? Look, Mad Max, when West Ham lose, I'm not one of them football fans that it affects my whole psyche and I'm upset, I'm not talking and all that. Honest, like, football, it's a game, isn't it? It's a game of two halves. You win some, you lose some. No, so it doesn't upset me. As long as we stay up, I'll be happy. That's what I've got to focus on that. Right, in the movie Blink, I'm guessing this is a film I've not heard of, so it's one of them animated films, I'm guessing. What's the name of Emma Brody's dog, played by Madeline Stowe? Rocky, Ralphie, Ronnie, or Wolfie? If anyone knows this, I will be bloody surprised. No Googling. Never heard of it. No, neither have I, damn. Koto, didn't he do the Twilight Zone movie? Never seen it. All right, I think we're in trouble with this one. Right, we're going to go straight in on a Lifeline. It's an animated film, isn't it? And let's be honest, the kids are off. They're all gone away and they're happy days. So we could have... Savanti might have known this one. But where is she? She's gone. She's not about when we need her. Blink. I'm guessing it's a animated film. Sounds like it, doesn't it? Right, let's do... Oh, gee, I completely understand. I'm a Portsmouth fan. I think just get used to bad results. We do, mate. Although we've been putting off results all right in the league, and that's just keep picking up points, and we'll be all right. That's my only face. Right. Anyway, let's phone a friend.
You decide to play the lifeline, allowing you to call a friend.
Yes.
We'll call the right person.
Right. Yeah. Give us our options. Who can we call? So we can call her cousin, her aunt, a childhood friend, or a colleague. Let's call Andy, her childhood friend. He'll know. In Andy, we trust.
It's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and our contestant needs your help.
It's for Julie. I have to focus. I don't want to make her lose.
Indeed,
no,
she's
you
counting
don't.
on you. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, though, even if you only have a few seconds.
Let's go, Andy. We believe in you. We're eager. We're gonna do it. Well, you especially on this one.
Come on, Andy.
It's obvious. It's impossible to blank on that one.
Well, he's really confident it's B, and I think we got to go with him. We got to go with it. Let's go. He sounded too confident. I'm going B, people.
Is that your final answer?
Oh.
It was Ralphie. Oh, thank God for that. I was getting a bit worried when Dan said it could be a reference to. We were overthinking it, Dan. We were overthinking there.
This new question.
I get freelance. Don't have any friends. Shut up, Shepperton. You're amongst friends here, buddy. You got more than enough. Oh, get Andy. Andy knew his stuff, buddy. Right. Oh, here we go. We've got a wrestling question. So, if any of you know wrestling, now is your time to shine. What wrestling great has won the most Royal Rumbles as of 2021? Shawn Michaels, Steve Austin, Triple H, or Kane? I don't know, but if I had to have a guess, hey, I know all four of them, but I couldn't even begin to tell you. I have no idea. Stone Cold won it 3 times. Okay, so someone said Kane. Danny Boy D Kane. Nightwalker's saying it's B. Steve Austin 3 times. James B. Steve Austin. Right, Karen, they're in Flint. Nothing to live apart from the road to England. Big Daddy. Only one eye. Big Daddy. And Giant Haystacks. You remember? And Kendo Nagasaki. Oh, yes. No idea. A, B, Austin or Triple H. Oh, dear. We're all over the place on this one, people. Right, let's use a lifeline. That's what they're there for. This might help some of you come to a conclusion. We're going to ask the audience. Let's see what the audience think. Hopefully that audience is filled with wrestling fans. They're going B. Steve Austin. 45% of them think it's Steve Austin. So the majority of that crowd are saying Steve, people. Followed by Shawn Michaels. Then Triple H and Kane, final. There. I'd guess Austin, but I remember the days of the Warrior. Yeah, I'm with you. I remember the Hulk Hogan and Warrior and all that. So, but I tell you what, I think Steve Austin's a good shout. If The Undertaker was there, I would have gone with that, because he won loads of things, didn't he? But again, I don't know, did he win Royal Rumbles? Let's go for Steve Austin. We're doing this. Ready? Now, fingers are crossed. Ka-ching. And he chugs a beer, doesn't he, Steve Austin? So, it paid off. That was our first wrestling question on the new questions, folks.
You will be asked a new question.
Now, right, here we go. Oh no, it's another bloody wrestling question. WWE wrestlers Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt are both the real-life sons of what former WWE Tag Team Champion? Oh, what we got? New subscriber in the house, Ashley Selwood. Welcome, Ashley. Hope you're well. Welcome to the OGDuffy community. We're a good bunch here. You're in good company. Ted DiBiase. Ted DiBiase was the $1 Million Man. I don't think he was a tag team, was he? Barry Windham, I've no idea who that is. Bob Orton, I've heard of Bob Orton, I've heard of him, but I don't know that. And Mike Rotunda sounds like the theme park from Folkestone I used to go to many years ago. But apart from that, I've only heard of Ted DiBiase, and I don't think he was a tag team champion. So, Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt. Do you know, I would go C, Bob Orton, only because, was he called C, Cowboy Bob Orton? I'm sure it was Cowboy Bob Orton. And Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt sound a bit Bob Orton-ish, maybe. Over to you. Let me read your comments. Right. Yes, mate. Right. Okay. It's D, 100%. Mike Rotunda. It's D. Steve Kilborn saying it's B. Selwood is saying it's beer o'clock. Always beer o'clock here, sir. Mike Rotunda, 100%. Bob's son is Randy Orton. Oh, okay. Yo. I think. DJ Business Cake. How you doing, bud? I think it could be D. Most people say Mike Rotunda, D. Ian the Devonair, Swap, D. I bet too many people are going D here. I'm going B. Dan's going B. I've only ever heard of one of them. Oh, no, sorry, I've heard of T. I've heard of Ted DiBiase. I've heard of Bob Orton. But I've never heard of Barry Windham or Mike Rotunda. But so many of you have said D. Mike Rotunda. And you were right to do so, folks. Thank you. Well done. Oh, we're doing all right. We're doing all right.
Be able to answer this new question as well?
Oh, it's another wrestling question, folks. So you wrestling people out there, get your belts on. Let's do this. What legendary wrestler and Booker resigned from WCW in 1993 and opened the door for Eric Bischoff to become WCW executive producer. Bruno Sammartino, Bill Watts, Fritz von Erich, Bob Backlund. I've heard of Bruno Sammartino. I'm mispronouncing it. I know I am, and I apologise. Bill Watts, never heard of. Fritz von Erich. I've heard of Von Erich because, but the Von Erich's the family of wrestlers or something. That rings a bell for some reason. And Bob Backlund. I don't think I've heard of him either. So I've only heard of 2 of the 4. Which ain't good, is it, really? It's not good for us. Let's see what you guys think. I'm going B. Dan thinks it's Bill Watts. Yep, D for Nightwalker. Bob Backlund. Or Backlund. It's D for sure. Isn't that a biscuit? Yeah, I'm with you, Rachel. I read it and I was like, it does sound more like a biscuit. Bill Watts, B. Definitely B. I think it's B. Right, you will know D. He was the Taxman character. Oh, yes. IRS. He was called IRS. The rest of it was called IRS. Yeah. B, D. Right, so many people are saying D. Oh, we've got a couple of B's. Bill Watts. Oh, no, it's pretty split. I'm totally lost on wrestling. Unless it's Big Daddy or Giant Haystacks. Right. Bill Watts was WCW for years. Right, so it's either B or D. How are we doing for lifelines? What we got left? Let's have a look. I've only got to switch a question left. Oh, I think it's D, but I'm not sure. No, IRS was Macho Man's brother. Oh, dear me. It's all a bit, yeah. They're all related, them wrestlers, aren't they? Switch it. B for Bill Watts. Oh, I'm a real divide now. Do I go Bill Watts? Do I go B or D, or do I switch the question? Including this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're nearly there. Oh, I don't know what to do. If it's wrong, I'll give you the money myself. Please do, Danny. I'd appreciate that. B. Right. Oh, a lot of people are saying Bill Watts. I'm going Bill Watts. Let's do this. I don't know wrestling that well. I meant, like I say, I know the early years. I remember Hulk Hogan, $1 Million Man, Honky Tonk Man, Axel Jim Duggan, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, Andre the Giant. It was Bill Watts. Well done, people. You obviously know your wrestling. £250,000. That was a close call, Danny. You can keep your money in your bin, sir. Nice one. Oh, it's another. Right, okay. At what WWE pay-per-view did Chris Jericho win and become the first undisputed WWE champion in 2001? Was it Royal Rumble, Vengeance, WrestleMania, or Rebellion? At a guess, I would say WrestleMania, only because I know that's the big event of the year, isn't it? And if they're going to have the first ever undisputed champion, then I'd imagine it's probably a WrestleMania that they're going to do something like that. I know Royal Rumble, though, is a big event. But again, that's the big 20-man thing, isn't it? All jumping in a ring and leaping about. Vengeance, never really heard. I've heard of it, but I've never watched one. And Rebellion, I've heard of it, never seen it. At a guess, I would say C, WrestleMania, but it is exactly that, a guess. So, you know what I'm about to say. Over to you, people. So I'm going to look at that monitor over there and see what you're saying. Right, oh, blimey. Still for day, right, Vengeance, B, but not sure. Vengeance Day, okay, B. Never heard of him, so it's not Rebellion. Right, and Vengeance, I remember watching it, 100%. Definitely wasn't Rumble or WrestleMania. Okay. So, B, Vengeance. 80% of you are saying that. At a guesstimate. So let's go in. We're going on Vengeance.
Final answer. Well done.
Ah, well done, people. Good-o. Right. It's another wrestling question. Shawn Michaels was the first ever Grand Slam champion in WWE history. What was the final championship he won to earn this status? The Intercontinental Championship, the European Championship, Hardcore Championship, or the WWE Championship? Well, surely Shawn Michaels can't win the European Championship because he's American. So I'm guessing WWE is very similar to well, not similar, but boxing. Boxing, you can't win the European title unless you're a European fighter. You can't win a British title unless you're a British fighter, etc. So I'm guessing European is out the window. Would I be correct in thinking that? After the time I watched, unfortunately, this one, right, okay. All I know about wrestling is Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan. I'll take them both on for charity, of course. Steve, I'm with you. Oh, I do like a bit of Liv Morgan. Oof. Yeah. Pretty little thing. Got to be WrestleMania. Right, okay. So we've got a C, we've got an A, and we've got an A as a guess. Intercontinental. For some reason, I'm thinking Shawn Michaels was an Intercontinental Champion early in his career. I could be very wrong. I remember Shawn Michaels coming through when I was used to watch wrestling. He first started appearing, and then I sort of switched off. Not because of him, but because it was just sort of moved on. It was that sort of generational thing. So I really have no idea. We do have, though, a switch the question. We can switch the question. So I'm going to come to the comments in a minute. We'll have a look, and if people genuinely don't know, we will switch the question, because I think it'd be rude not to. B again, I think. W doesn't care about nationality. Oh, does it not? Probably, actually. Yeah, you're talking wrestling here, isn't it? A, C. I'd say C. I'd probably be A. I'd go D. Oh, no. Go with Danny. Seems to know his stuff. Mine's a guess. Nightwalker 83. I'd say switch. Right, okay. Danny Boy's saying A. Someone's saying C. Steve Kilbourne's saying C. Danny Boy is saying D. Oh, go with Danny. Switch a question. I think we're going to switch a question. I think we got it. We're all over the place on that one. But it's good though, because we're up to £500,000. We don't want an easy question, do we? So we're switching it. And let's see if we get a film question or a wrestling question. Yeah, good luck to us. Do this.
The game is off to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there. Here is a new question.
Which American president was hired to promote the video release of RoboCop? Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, Gerald Ford, or Richard Nixon? I have absolutely no idea. But I reckon Dan knows this, simply because I know there's been a lot of documentaries about, I think he was watching some shows called The Icons or something. And I know there's been a lot of films about the history of RoboCop on Netflix and things like that. So one of you will definitely know this. Before I look at the comments, I'm guessing it's not Ronald Reagan, because I would have remembered, I think, Ronald Reagan promoting something like that. I'm sure. But hey, I could be wrong. If I had to guess, for some reason I'm thinking Gerald Ford, but I don't know. Over to you. Right, let's have a look. Right, okay. Right, Nixon. Danny Boy's saying Nixon. Someone else is saying D, Nixon. I think it's Nixon. 100% D. D. Reagan was president at the time, so not him. Carter was focused on charity stuff. D. Karen's saying D as well. Good. Nixon, definitely D. It's D. He met him for an interview. Right, okay. Everyone, this is the £1 million question, and looks like we're doing well here, guys. Well done. We did it. £1 million in our pocket, folks. Very nice too. Ain't complaining at that one. No, you ain't. This is some OGDuffy Christmas party we're gonna have. We got $1 million last week. We got $1 million again this week. What's not to love with that? Oh yes, happy days indeed. Oh, I'll tell you what, I am impressed at that. Oh, earnings, there it goes, look. Oh, points make prizes. Funny it was real money, eh? Oof, happy days for sure. Oh, right, okay. It's make your mind up time, people. You can play another round of Millionaire, where we can have all rounds switched on. Or we can go straight into GeoGuessr. I'll give you guys a few seconds to put your options in the screen. So if we do Millionaire again, like I say, I'll turn on all options, all question categories. That time we just played the new categories that I've downloaded. Great job, everyone. Yeah, we did well there. Just think, all the Easter eggs we can buy now. Oh, all that chocolate. We could do like a Willy Wonka thing, couldn't we? We could build a river of chocolate. Oh dear. Just imagine it. People leaping in and out. Oh dear. It don't bear me actually, does it? Right, okay. Millionaire, Millie, Me Too, not all good. Right, okay. Let's have a look at Millionaire. But again, as I say, we're going to switch on all categories. Okay, Selwood, Millionaire. Right, okay. That scene is so dark. Oof. But the original Willy Wonka film, it was so good, wasn't it? It was so good. So well done. Can you do a Millionaire with Little OG on a future stream if he's up for it? I'm sure I can if he's up for it. I'm sure he can join us. That would be a giggle, wouldn't it? I could ask him now, but I don't know if he'd be up for it. Should we phone him? Should we phone a friend? Don't know what he's doing. Let's find him. Messenger. Give me a minute. I'll put him on loudspeaker. Oh dear. I've got so many apps on my phone. Every time I go on there, I can't find anything. Right. I was about to type Little OG, but his name's not Little OG, is it? Here we go. Calling, it says. I can't hear anything. Oh, it is ringing. Oh, I'll turn my phone up. I think he might be asleep. There's no answer. No, it's just ringing people, so he can't join us. Okay. No answer. Sorry. Maybe next time. Right, okay. Let's get this turned on. Game stream, that one. Right. Make it happen, Rob. I'd love to, but he's watching the stream and turned his phone off. He might have done. No, he always says hello if he's in the stream. I'll try one more time for you people, because it's Easter. Only because it's Easter. It's ringing again. If he is asleep, he's going to hump with me. Please do not swear. He ain't answered. It's just ringing. Maybe he knows because I caught Mrs. OG on the Millionaire that time. We phoned her as a friend, do you remember? Maybe he's thinking, oh no, I ain't getting caught out like that. I ain't looking at prat. No answer. Sorry, people. I've put it in writing to him. I'll have his people call my people. We'll do lunch. Right, okay. We're going to go in on this. Let's open it up. We want to go play. We want to go solo. And we want to go normal. And we can turn on all categories. Arts and literature. Oh. Disney. Language. Harry Potter. History. Geography. Football. Entertainment. Lifestyle. Manga. Star Wars. I call it manga. Is it called manga? Or is it called manja? Have I been mispronouncing it all this time? I called it manga. Right, anyway. We had her last time. Sorry, Julie. Party girl, you're off. We're back with Massimo. He's 33 years of age. He's passionate in his cars. And he's a CEO. Wow, what a guy. Anyway, £100 question. What bizarre rubbish is it going to throw at us this time?
Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Right, okay. Come on, Andrew. Probably sound catching his heads. He could be pumping his heads. I call myself only because it's Easter. OG for the win. Manga with a G, like girl. Okay, thank you, Shepperton.
You know the money ladder, and it's
15 steps to the million. We know that money ladder. We've achieved it, mate. Browse. Browse always looks so serious, doesn't he?
Good luck to you.
How many players are on the field in a traditional soccer team? We've had this before. On the field, it'd be 22, wouldn't it? Oh, in one team, it'll be 11. How many players are on the field in a traditional soccer team? It's 11, isn't it? 11 aside, yeah.
Massimo chooses D.
Massimo chooses D. I'm not sure about this Massimo fella, are you? Named himself after a coffee. I can't believe it.
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time.
This is what is the official language spoken in the world capital city of Madrid? That can be Spanish, isn't it? Yeah, going in on Spanish, people. What's Maximo say? Or Massimo?
Good hunch that it's C.
Good hunch that it's C.
That's my final answer.
I love his voice.
Of course.
That's my final answer.
I did a good job.
I did a good job. He's very confident, isn't he? Don't shout I like him.
And your acquaintances for this new question.
The River Thames flows through which English city? Would that be Birmingham, Liverpool, Manchester, or would it be London? Let's go for London town.
I'm going to choose
London town, of course we are, Massimo. We pulled it off. Yep, you're an intelligent man. Right, who is the rival of Mashiro and Takiki? Right, I give up here. Who is the rival of Mashiro and Tagagi in Bakuman? Bakuman. I've never heard of Mashiro, Takagi, or Bakuman. I've not heard of any of it. Is it Iji, Kaya, Mio, Takuro? Yeah, I was asking how to pronounce manga. Well, hopefully one of you know manga, because I'm guessing that's what that is. Yeah, Steve, WTF. Yes, exactly that, my friend. No idea. I'm not being rude, right? This is what, a £300, £500 question. And they're thrown this. Who would bloody know this? Any manga fans in the house? It's not looking like it, Dan. I think we could be in trouble here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think we'd have more chance. 25%, wouldn't they? Mashiro, Tagagi, and Bukaman. Bakuman. Bakuman. Sort of thank you, man, in Japanese slang. Bakuman. Right, I think we're going to go in for a lifeline. And I think the lifeline we're going to use is... We've got 50-50, which is no good. Phone a friend, which is probably no good. Actually, phone a friend.
You decide to play the lifeline, allowing
yes, we have. Yeah. Let's see how confident his mate is. Right, we got his colleague, mother, sister. Let's phone his sister. No, let's phone his childhood friend. He's 23, isn't he, I think? Pamela likes manga.
Hello, Pamela. It's Massimo.
Massimo, you need my help on a question. Is that it?
Oh, yes. I'm really stuck this time. I think it would already be over for me if I didn't have you.
Oh.
It's A. I have no doubt.
She sounded a right prat, but we'll go with her. Answer A, no doubt. They're very confident. Massimo and his clan are very confident people.
You sure?
Yeah, and she did get it right. It's EG. Okay, for future reference, when you ever get that question. I can't believe it. I have £500. You're a CEO, mate. It's time to move on to a new question. The Office was a British series before being adapted for the United States. Who created and stars in the original version? Martin Freeman, Ricky Gervais, Steve Carell, or Ryan Wilson? That's Ricky Gervais, isn't it? Hang on. But Martin Freeman was in it, wasn't he? As well.
Is this your final answer?
Who created? Oh, Ricky Gervais created it, though, didn't he? Yeah, lock that in. Yeah. That threw me then. Yeah, because Freeman was in it, wasn't he? Good, wasn't it, The Office? I enjoyed it. I think my favourite episode was the one where it's the staff training and he breaks out the guitar and he makes the whole training event about him. Do you remember it? It was brilliant. Just so well written, wasn't it? And he's playing them songs, one about Diana, the loss of Diana. Oh, it's brilliant. It was just so funny. In Constipation Street, what is Kevin Webster's occupation? Butcher, mechanic, doctor, factory owner, or candlestick maker? I think he was a mechanic. Confirm it for me, but I'm pretty sure he's a mechanic. In Constipation Street, what is Kevin Webster's occupation? Butcher, mechanic, doctor, factory owner, or candlestick maker? Yeah, B. We're all going B. Yeah, we all know our Constipation Street out there. I can't stand Constipation Street. I go around my mum's and she watches it and I'm like, oh.
Brilliantly executed success.
You know you're old when you watch Constipation Street, I say. My brother started watching it. I was like, Dave, stop it. Behave yourself. In which country is the port of Haifa spelled Haifa? Israel, Libya, India, or the Lebanon? I know it's not India. For some reason, I'm thinking Libya. And that's probably just because of world news. But if I'm being honest, I don't actually know the answer. But if I had to, it's either A, B, or D. I'm 99% sure it's not India. So what do you guys think? Right, okay. Just ordered a kebab. Don't tell Dan. Oh, Rachel, you naughty, naughty lady. What sort of kebab is it? Is it a doner? Bloody love me a doner, me. And do you have chilli sauce on your kebab? Bit of salad. Oh. Sorry, I digress. It's your fault, Rachel. Right, so anyway, who knows this one? Israel, A-R, Israel, B, which is Libya. I'm thinking B, Libya. Jewish, A, Israel. Right, a few have saying A, but we've had a few for B as well. So I don't know. I'm tempted to go Israel. Karen's saying Israel. Let's go Israel. Let's just do it. Let's lock it in. Come on, we got this.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
That will be my final answer.
Well done.
Well done, folks. Well done.
I took the time to think, and it paid off.
I love Massimo's confidence, but not. He just comes across as a right
And here's a new
idiot.
question that I hope won't worry you.
In No Game, No Life, who is the god of games? What? No Game, No Life? I've never bloody heard of it. I thought it was going to be Game of Life, you know, like the board game where you have the car and you put your kids and wife in it and all that as you move around. You have a dial thing on it. In No Game, No Life, who is the god of games? I've no idea. I've never heard of this. A. Tet, B. Tote, C. Toot, or D. Tetu? Good God. What the bloody hell is No Game, No Life? Is it a TV show? What is it? I much prefer a Game of Life question. I used to always like the board on Game of Life. Yeah, I haven't played that in years. Right, okay. I have some Popeye's chicken stashed in the microwave, mate. Oh, happy days. Oh, yes. I'll tell you what, there's this chicken shop near us, right, near where I work. And it's called Yosh Chicken. Y-O-S-H, as in Yoshi, but without the I. And my brother bought me one midweek when we were at work for lunch. And he came back with these 3 pieces of chicken and chips. And the chips were cooked to perfection. Just how I love chips. Lovely and crispy and crunchy. And the chicken was really well cooked. And it tasted bloody lovely. It was £8. And come with a drink as well for that. Tell you, bloody lovely it was. Oh. In fact, I told little OG because he loves fried chicken. That's his one sin, mate. He loves chicken. And I told him, I said, Josh, you got to try it. And he's like, oh, oof. I think he wants to try it tomorrow, bank holiday Monday. Anyway, right, okay, where am I? Happy Easter, everyone. Been a while since I caught a live. Really enjoyed it. See you all later. Thank you, young badger. Have yourself a great evening, and I hope you enjoyed it, as you say. And enjoy any eggs you're having. Right, it's A, 100% A. Yeah, I'm going A. A is the only god. So, you two, what is the question? I've got a stellar and Easter egg. Mate, you're living the dream, Selwood. And my kebab in Donna, lamb tikka, chicken tikka, and sheik on naan. Oh. Oof. Right, anyway, back to the question. Right, a lot of people are saying it's A is the only god in game. No, I've never heard of this stuff. So I'm going with you guys. You're saying Tet. What is game no life? Is it a song? I've never heard of it. We ended up talking about chicken and kebabs. It's your fault. I'm blaming you, Rachel. Getting us on the bloody subject of food. Quite fancy a Donna myself now. The communist dictator Fidel Castro ordered all sets of which board game to be destroyed? Chutes and Ladders, Clue, Monopoly, Scrabble. I don't know the answer, but I guess I would say it's Monopoly, because Fidel Castro, maybe he didn't want people to sort of, develop themselves and become developers of property and stuff, because Chutes and Ladders is hardly offensive. Clue, I have no idea what Clue is, but I'm guessing it's like Cluedo. Isn't really offensive. Scrabble's just words. So I would guess Monopoly, and it would be a guess, but a very confident guess, if that makes sense. Has to be C. Yeah, I'm with you guys. I'd guess C. 100% Monopoly. Yes, Monopoly. Got to be C. That's something to do with a Scarface, isn't it? It's got to be C, Monopoly. It has to be. Because that's the only sort of board game there that could be deemed offensive to someone like Fidel Castro. And we were right to think so, people. 16 grand. Oh, yes.
The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
I will read it shortly, but I have a decision to make. Do I go a Cronenberg 1664 or Lady Stella? Decisions. I've answered. Both. Let's mix things up. Let's have the crony. Right, what is the name of the newspaper that James T. Joker Davis works for in Full Metal Jacket? Stars and Stripes, Purple Heart, Iron Star, Daily Troopers. I do not know the answer, but I know the film, and I actually enjoyed the film. I thought it was a good film. Do you remember there was a spat at the time when there? Vietnam films were bloody everywhere. You had Hamburger Hill, Platoon. There was just so many, and so many B movies as well. But yeah, Vietnam was a big thing for Hollywood at that time, wasn't it? And of course, in that Full Metal Jacket, which is one of the better ones of the ilk. Anyway, I don't know the answer. Come over to you guys. Let's read your comments. Hi, OG, just want to say hi and a thank you for igniting a passion for collecting for the PS3 and considering going for the full PS3 library. I hope you and Miss OG are doing very, very well. Well, thank you very much, Evil Fluffy Bunny. What a great name for Easter. Evil Fluffy Bunny. Cheers. This beer's for you, sir. I'll tell you what. After a few Stellas, trying this, it's got a bloody lovely little aftertaste. Yeah, very tasty. Right, okay, anyway, back to it. Stars and Stripes in the US Army newspaper in real life. Oh, so if it's genuine newspaper in real life, then that's probably it. 1664, celebrate your birth year. Oh, yes. A. 100% A. Me and Mark are off. Bye all. See you later, Hetty. Good night, Mark. Have a good evening. Enjoy tomorrow. Because obviously it's Bank Holiday Monday. Have a good day, whatever you're up to. I reckon it's A. It's got to be A, innit? It's got to be A. We're going A. Stars and Stripes. A. A for Apple. Are you sure? Of course we're sure. That's our final answer, buddy. We're locking it in, man. Yes, well done, people. Yeah, good film. Enjoyed that film. In The Big Lebowski, what is the name of the leader of the Nihilists? I don't think I've ever seen this film. Frank Mingus, Richard Floyd, Carl Angus, Ben Smithy. No idea. The Big Lebowski, never seen it. What is the name of the leader of the Nihilists? Frank Mingus, Richard Floyd, Carl Angus, Ben Smithy. Tell you what, Shepperton, you've hit the nail on the head there. After being on the stellar, going up the crown tastes fruity, like grapefruit. It did. It's got a real tang that you really notice. Yeah, brilliant. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, you are so right. Every recruitment getting. Here is the OG Disorder. Thank you, Disorder. Discord link. Henny very kindly posted the Discord link there. If anyone wants to come and join the OG Duffy Discord, hit that link. Come join us. Great community over there, honestly. Beautiful people. Oh, we've not seen that one, buddy. Sorry, no. Can we do Geo? We can after this one, Rachel. I think C, but it's a guess. I think great movie. Guesser. That doesn't give us an answer though, Rachel. I think C, but it's a guess. Right, I'll tell you what, because we ain't got a clue on this, let's go in on... let's go ask the audience. Whatever the audience suggests, we're going with. Whatever their strong opinion is. You watch, I'll go 25% across the board. Oh, C and D are very close, aren't they? Right, well, C it is. Let's do this. We're locking this in. And we were right to do so. Happy days. In which sport was Alfred Dunhill Cup competed for? Alfred Dunhill. I'm guessing sailing, you know. Polo? Could be polo. Oh, I don't know. I originally thought golf, but I thought them all. I don't know. Cheers, Selwood. Catch you later, buddy. Thank you. Hope you have a great Easter bank holiday Monday. Any ideas on this one? Anybody know? In which sport was the Alfred Dunhill Cup? I'd guess golf. Golf have a lot of cups, don't they? Not just that. Night, Selwood. Have a good one. Sailing. Sailing has a lot of cups as well. We have lifelines. 50-50. Let's do 50-50. Let's blow them out. Tennis, golf. I'm thinking golf. Paul Gray thinks it's golf. Anyone else think it's golf? Shall I lock it in?
I'm choosing D. It inspired
D, golf. Karen thinks it's golf. Nightwalker thinks it's golf. Golf, golf. Everyone's saying golf. We're locking that in. Happy days. Golf it was. In One Piece, who uses the power of hypnosis? I know what One Piece is. I've never seen it and I've never played it. Can Pacino, Brindo, Jerry or Django? In One Piece, who uses the power of hypnosis? Over to you. No idea. Missed out by 1 minute. So, what's this? You've killed one. Missed out by 1 minute. Someone got Saw PS3 for £2 on Vintage. Oh, mate. Blimey, that would have been a nice pick up, wouldn't it? Oh, dear. What is One Piece? Yeah, I'm with you, Rachel. I'm aware of One Piece because I think there's a One Piece game on the Wii U. And because I got the full set, I had to get it. And that's the only reason I sort of know it. And I know then, shortly afterwards, I think Netflix bought a One Piece show out. I am thinking the right thing, am I? What's that? Never heard of it. Dan's never heard of it either. Karen is saying D. I think it's quite popular, to be fair, One Piece on Netflix. I think it's, yeah. But, Django. 1-2, Django. Okay. Great live action show. So, Nightwalker, what is the answer? Are you agreeing with Karen? I'll guess Django. Right. Karen and Nightwalker both said Django. And they were correct in thinking so. Thank you, guys. Right, okay. Where are we up to? What is an exogorth in the Star Wars universe? We had this before, and I think we went giant space worm. And I can't remember if it was right or wrong. Let's just lock it in. And we were correct, yeah. I remembered that one. Last question for $1 million. Can we do what we've never done before? 2 jackpots on the spin.
New question that I hope won't worry you.
In the world, according to Jeff Goldblum, what daily object is not central to an episode? Jeans, ice cream, tattoos, a bicycle. He's a bit out there, isn't he, old Jeff Goldblum? I remember him in The Fly, and I've seen him in the sort of the Marvel Universe films. He's a real character, isn't he? Yeah. But the world according to Jeff Goldblum, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. What daily object is not central to an episode? Jeans, ice cream, tattoos, a bicycle. I have no idea. Do we still have Switch? I think we might do, actually. Let's have a look. Yes, we've still got Switch a question. So, if anyone does anyone know this? If not, we'll swap it out. Life will find a way. I'd say A. Jeans. Anyone else? Any more for anyone, or should we switch? It's a toughie. Ollie's saying he'd say A, but that's not a confident A from you, Ollie. I'll tell you, let's just switch it. We'll switch it out. We'll see what it comes up with. See what it throws us. Swap. Yeah, no idea. Let's switch it out. Here we go. Yep, switch us up, Buttercup. Right. Last question. Yep, we're on that. When did Uruguay capture their second World Cup crown? When did Uruguay capture their second World Cup crown? Bloody hell, not a clue. There's 3 lots of 50s in there. And then there's a 62. At a guess, I would say either A, B or C. But again, it is a guess. I'm not a stato for football. Hey, I can't remember what I had for tea earlier. Let alone, well, I didn't have tea. I had lunch. We had dinner. About 4 o'clock, I suppose. Nice Sunday dinner. Yeah, it was nice. Didn't have any lamb this time. Chicken. Fancy chicken. And I did some pork sausages with it. Well, Mrs. OG did, actually. It was very nice. Right, okay, switch. No, we've switched already. Right, A. Booney's saying A. They won the first one, which is obviously A, was it? Okay, let's go A. Let's just do this. Lock it in. A. Oh, no. Chris said B. I've just locked in A.
Is this your final answer?
That will be my final.
You won the million.
Oh. We've done it 2 times on the turn, people. How good are we? Well done, folks. Woohoo! Million. 2 times on the turn. That's some going, isn't it? Right, let's move on. A bit of GeoGuessr. I might start introduce a new game into the vlog. Or the weekend, you know, what we do on a Sunday here. Right, okay. What am I looking for here? Geo. G for Geo. There it is. Now, I love GeoGuessr, but the problem is the bloody idiots we've played the last few weeks lock their answers in far too quickly. And it just screws us over, doesn't it? Let's make myself a little bit smaller so we can see a little bit more on the map. Because you want to see everything going on. Yes, we do. Right, for those that never played this before, you simply jumped into Google Maps and we have to be the first person to say where we are in the world. Oh, it's good as long as you don't get an idiot that just locks their answer in really, really quick. As you can see, our win ratio is 68%. Let's see if we can get that above 70 by the time we finish tonight. That would be bloody nice. Someone from Dinero from Israel. Oh, here we bloody go. Right, Zimbabwe, South Africa, I'm guessing. This has got to be Africa. Look at it's mud out there. It's not mud, it's brick built, but it's down a mud lane. We had all these last week, didn't we? Oh, we got a fork in the road. That looks ropey down that way. Let's go this way. I'm guessing Zimbabwe or South Africa is my guess. What do you guys think? It's very green. There's no life. We had this this was nuts. Oh, hang on. There's a truck. Let's go and have a look at that truck. No identification on the truck. The guy with a red top on, he can't quite believe what he's just seen with the Google car whizzing by. Must be really surreal, wouldn't it? You're out in the middle of nowhere like this, right? I'll just put an answer in. Right, okay. Botswana. Right, everyone's saying Botswana. I don't know where in Africa Botswana is. There. Right, okay. I recapped the Dreamcast because I hope yours was easier. Right, okay. Nigeria, Botswana. Oh, it was actually Venezuela. We both went Africa. So, very close. Right, okay. Europe. I'm guessing Europe. Austria. For some reason, I'm thinking Austria. Hotel Merlin. Kajowska. That looks a bit Polish, doesn't it? Kajowska. Okay. Bavarina restaurant. They've gone in with a guess already. Bloody hell. Where should we go? Okay, I'm guessing. Let's go for my guess at Poland. Let's just go in there and see what happens. Oh, they went Italy. Check. We were nearer than them just. Blimey, Vienna, Switzerland. Yeah, it was a toughie. Right, here we go. We've got tuk-tuks there. So, a quick look. Any signage for hire? Ape tuk-tuk. A party. Right. Is that India? It looks like India. There's Government of Andhra Pradesh. It's got. Is this India or Pakistan? Where would you go? India or Pakistan? Where do you reckon? KCP. What's that? 65 years of trust. The new. Right. Okay. There's lots of. I'm guessing India. Yeah. A lot of people are going in. Let's go in India. Let's get in nice and early, and let's go. Yeah, everyone's saying India. Right, let's go for... Where should we go in India? Bangladesh. Where's bloody hell's Bangladesh? Nepal there. Oh, Bangladesh is there. Let's try Bangladesh. Let's come. Because we pull this off. Right, where are they looking? They're mooching around there in India. Okay. Oh. We come unstuck there, folks. Not to worry. Wasn't too badly out. Oh, here we go. The bloody hell we meant to do here. Look at this lot. There's a sign up there. What's that say? Kilometres 8. Oh, for God's sake. There's the snow-capped mountains in the background. Why is it, just lately, whenever we play this, it throws us in the middle of bloody nowhere? What is happening, people? What is going on? There's no life in all these places, look. They've put an answer in. They've obviously gone the other direction and found something. We've got 10 seconds. Right, okay. California. Okay, I'm going for it. Let's just go for it. Argentina. Oh, no. Quick, Rob, quick. Just go there. Guess. We're running out of time. Where did they... They went Iceland. It was Argentina, I think, or Peru. So whoever said Argentina, bloody good shout. Well done. But I'm pleased to announce we did better that round. Just. Right, palm trees. Bit of a city line there. To be honest, is this LA? I would think LA. Something like that. There was a sign back there. I missed it. Oh no, I've got that bloody jam mouse thing going on. What was that sign I saw? Here we go. What's that say? FQ Story. Something district. 11th Historic District. LA? Are we thinking LA? Margate. Oh dear. Definitely not Margate, folks. Definitely not Margate. LA. They're LA. There's a sign there for LA. So we're just outside of LA. Let's go. Let's go. Let's look this in. Look this in. Los Angeles. Oof. Where are they going to go? They've been very specific. 2, 1. It was Phoenix, Arizona. We were nearer, so we get the points. We're about, we're just beating them at the moment. Just. It's close, people. It's close. California. Right. Again, we're in the middle of nowhere. But again, what a beautiful scenic place. Look at that. Imagine living out here. Where's the nearest pub? That's my only question. What's the sign say? Right. Borodowska. Is that Polish? It's Eastern European of some description, one would say. No website address there. Osada. Milianskia. What's that there? What's that say? Can't see it, can't read it. Is that like a bus shelter or something? like a national park, is it, or something? Poland, Austria. It's definitely that way, isn't it? There's some randoms walking about with a selfie stick. There you go. What we got here? Olszewska Park. Ah, it's Poland. That's the Polish symbol there. So let's go on the flag. Let's go into Poland. Let's just go sort of central Poland in a hope that we're closer than them. Yeah, good shout, Poland. Where are they looking? Hossen Kebab. They're going right in. Look. Oh, we were closer than them. Krakow, just outside Krakow. I love Krakow. Beautiful place. Here we go. And back in the room. That's a police truck. Someone carrying something on their head. So it's got to be Africa, isn't it? Look at that. Plenty of mopeds. Look like the planes. Let's have a whiz up here. Obviously, the problem is Africa's a huge country, so... Or huge continent, should I say, sorry. And obviously all the countries are in Africa. Ah, here we go. We've got a bit of signage here. Any clues here, people? Idorama. Some sort of shop. Raminia Company, Bawa. No luck for me yet. Kenya. Someone's saying Kenya. Oh, what's another sign there? Let's have a look. Indomie. Kenya's a good enough guess as any right now. A few signs there. What's that one? Airtel. Would you go to that shack to book a bloody airplane flight? Oh yeah, third shed on the left. Good God, mate. Yeah. Oh, what's that by the roadside? Look. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit sidetracked. I want to go and have a look, see what they're selling on the side of the road there. Look. Yeah, Rachel, look, it's your kebab being made. Oh, what's that? Tigago Elvet. Right, okay, Nigeria. Right, quite a few of you are saying Nigeria, so we're going in on a bit of Nigeria. He says trying to locate Nigeria. There it is. Let's go for central Nigeria. Just there. Guess. Right, we put the pressure on them, guys. The question is, are we correct? Yes. Boom. Well done. Whoever spotted it was Nigeria or knew it was Nigeria. You did bloody well. Thank you. Result. We beat them. Our first win of the evening on GeoGuessr, should I say. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, you all know your bits there. We've done bloody well there. Cool. Oh, right. That puts our win rate in. What are we at to now? Let's play that again. Let's have another. Oh, let's go straight in on another game, people. Oh, someone from the UK as well. Dexter Brett. Right, okay. Aye, where are we? Jal Corrigan. Some sort of eatery, looking at it. Tin Roofs. Okay, another few local shops there. Mohammed Idris. I can't make any website address. Is that the half moon there? Would that be Pakistan? I don't know. Half crescent moon? What was the quit with that? What was this? Or the never quit. Mozambique. Evening, Emma. How are you? Indonesia. Right, okay, let's go in. Let's try and find Indonesia. Where the bloody hell is Indonesia on a good day? Oh no, I've lost my plot here. I'm going to go there just simply because I ran out of time. Oh dear. Not the greatest start, but not the worst. We haven't been beaten too much. Anyway, Emma, yes. Good evening, Rob. We had a great week, thank you, and a lovely Easter. Thank you very much. I've had Mary over, Mrs. OG, the mother-in-law. She's been in fine fettle, and you'll see in the weekend vlog on Tuesday. I got her doing something she's never done in her life. Bear in mind, she's north of 80, shall we say, and she's never done this in her lifetime until today. All will be revealed on Tuesday. Anyway, we're in the middle of nowhere again. They've put a bloody guess in, haven't they? They've obviously found a hint or a clue or something. Sri Lanka. People saying Sri Lanka. Where the bloody hell is Sri Lanka? Oh dear, I'm running out of time here. Oh bloody help me out. I'll run out of time. I'll just hit the button. Well, it's Nigeria. They were right on it, mate. We took a massive hit. Wallop, mate. Wallop. Oh dear. Right, come on. Is that Japan? Look at them symbols. I'd say it's Japanese. Right, I think if we go that way, it might be a bit busier. Let's hope so. Yep, so I'm guessing Japan. Now, with Japan, there's a series of islands, isn't there? Oh, they've gone in with an answer already. We've got one of them. China. Oh, someone's saying China. Oh, I'm not sure now. I'm sure it's Japan. I could be bloody wrong. Of course I could, but why am I thinking Japan? I can't find bloody Japan. Oh, just go there. Did I get it in time? Oh, we're all wrong. Where was it? Taiwan. We lost. Dexter Brett kicked our backside that time out, people. My God. He was going in quick, wasn't he? Oh, dear. Don't like it when I go in quick on their answers like that. That's my nutting. Reminds me of, who's this? Stevens from Canada. Right. Bit of graffiti there. Mario. And that's a great bit of graffiti, isn't it? Look at that. Anyway, yes, back to the task at hand. Okay. El Tata. Comidas Rapidas. So I'm guessing South America. Hotel Young. Private rooms. Hotel Young. Right, okay. Sort of Mexico, maybe? Mexico? Are we thinking Mexico? Anything with a web address on it? That usually helps greatly. Of which I'm not seeing any. Someone else is saying Mexico. Yeah, Dexter Brett, he was naughty, mate. Didn't like him. We didn't need him in our lives. Right, okay. Any clue on that bus? No, does it say where it's going? No, nothing in the bus. What about that sign now? Central. Oh, let's go up the road. Burnt out building. Very nice. Some sort of power plant there. Don't let Trump know it's there. You might want to blow it up. What's that one? Alquia de Autos. Right. Hang on. What we got there? Transito Pasida Bentos, El Sorta, Mexico, Chile, Panama. Right, we know it's definitely in South America. Let's go Mexico, or near. Let's go north of South Africa, near Mexico border. Oh, they've gone quite low. Oh bloody hell! Look how close they were. They sussed it, mate. They got a clue. They found a great bit of evidence. Right, we obviously went the wrong way from the start. Right, now do we go through the tunnel or do we go through that tunnel? Oh, for God's sake, let's go through the tunnel. I ain't meant to get any bloody clues in there. Oh, come on. Bloody Google Maps. Take us through. Oh, God's sake, here we go. Tunnel-tastic. Won't let me go any further. Oh, dear me. We're on for another lose at this rate, I tell you. We have to go this way. We went the wrong bloody way, didn't we? Through the tunnel. The tunnel of love. Oh, my God. It's a long old tunnel, this one, isn't it? It's a tunnel followed by another tunnel. Oh, if you don't like tunnels, you're a bit stuffed round here, ain't you? Oh, my God. Pretty, there's a bridge there. If we can get to that bridge, that might have some road signs. God, I feel like bloody Gollum and the Hobbit. Right, there's some signage over there. Polzi, Nixic. I'm thinking, rightly or wrongly, more Eastern European than I am South American. I guess. What do you guys think? Nice, France. Thailand. Someone else is saying Thailand. Right, we'll see if we can get one more clue. But I'm quite liking Nice. I think that's quite a... Oh, what's we got there? a wine shop. It's got to be France then, isn't it? They're the only people who drink wine like that. Montenegro, Croatia. Oh, mate. It's beautiful wherever it is. Stick with Croatia, Montenegro. It's got to be round that way. Right, okay, I need to find it then. So where am I looking, people? Help me out. Kazakhstan. Is it round that way? Sort of Georgia. Romania, Bulgaria, Moldova. What's that there? Bulgaria? It's somewhere like that, isn't it? Oh no, I'm struggling here. Right, okay. No, I don't think it's Canada. Right, let's go Romania. Oh, no, it's not going to be. It's going to be quite... It was lakey, wasn't it? There's a big lake there. Right, just dumping in the middle of Ukraine, and I hope that one of the bordering countries will be before it. Oh, he's going right in. Where's he going? He's gone... He's gone New Zealand. Blimey, Serbia. We were a lot nearer than him, so we did well there, people. God, we needed that one. Right, a bit of nice graffiti there on the rocks. Is that a sign? Oh, good God, they've gone in with a bloody guess already. Croatia, I think that's as good a guess as any. Let's go in for somewhere like that. I can't see where Croatia is. Let's just go there. It guess, we're out of time. Did that with a second ago. Oh, mate, they obviously found a really good clue. We're still in it. We're still in it. Blimey. We need a result this time. We need a bloody result. Oh, hello. Wow. Look at that expanse of land there. Look how green it is. Oh, my God. How long this road is. I'm on the road to nowhere. Come up inside. Oh, dear me. Right, okay, I ain't got a bloody clue. All I know is the weather's changed very quickly. Why do they go so quick? Yeah, some of them do, Karen. They just... I mean, look at the length of this road. Have you ever seen a road like this in your life? Look. It's stretching for miles. Wow. This is stunning. It's just stunning. Certain parts of America are like this. You can just drive and drive and drive. Canada, Alaska. Canada. Tell you what, there's no clue. We haven't found a clue yet. Haven't found any signage anywhere. There's something down there, but I think it's just someone's house. Look how far off the road the house is. What a place to live. You'd need a car out here, wouldn't you? I'm snipping to the shops. I'll see you in 3 weeks. We're out of milk, love. Oh, yeah, no worries. See you in a month. I booked an hotel. You know what I mean? It's crazy, isn't it? Look at it. What a road. And not a pothole on it. Look at that. Here we go. It's a bloody sign. About time. Spread Eagle Road. Right, it's got to be America, isn't it? Where in America is like this? I'm thinking Maine. Somewhere like that, maybe. In America. Sort of middle America. North Dakota. Where do we think? Where do we think? I'd go USA. Yeah, I think so. Idaho. Let's try somewhere like that. It's got to be around somewhere like this. It's... Wherever it is, it's bloody stunning, mate. But it does look lovely to go to drive in the States. I mean, me and Nick, we watched that Ryan Trahan. They did 52 states or whatever in 52 days or whatever. And it was bloody amazing watch. It was brilliant. We've lost. But it was in the US. But hey. Oh, dear. Not the best night tonight on this. We'll have one more game. Oh, Fika Master. Looks like old bloody him from Queen, doesn't it? Freddie Mercury. We're playing Freddie Mercury. But let's go around this bend. We're quite high up here. Again, beautiful, stunning scenery. Like a dam over there or something. Oh my God, they've put a bloody guess in already. Where should we go? Let's go. I'll tell you what, let's just go. I don't know. Let's go Canada. Near a lake. There you go, that'll do. Oh dear. Complete guess. It was South America. Or South Africa, sorry. My bad. But yeah, I hate it when they go in so bloody quick. Winds me up. That's my nutting. Oh, right, it's cold here. Oh my God, look at that lot. Where in the world is this? What a road. Wow. This is, you talk about stunning. This is bloody stunning, mate. Look at it. Oh my God. Right, that road sign there, sort of, it looked a bit British. It's not British, obviously, but it had a red triangle, so. Alaska. Right, everyone's saying Alaska. So where can I find Alaska, folks? Sort of Iceland. Where is Alaska? Help me out. Help a brother out. Where's Alaska? Montreal. Is it Canada way? Alaska? Where the bloody hell is Alaska? Not Alaska. Oh no. Greenland. Well, we can do Green. Let's go in on Greenland. I can find Greenland. That helps. Let's just do. Let's just go back there because it's going to be sort of nearer the. They went north. Oh. Where the bloody hell was... Shut up. Turkey. Bloody Turkey? Is it me? Blimey. What's going on here? Got all the flags. What's happening there? Who lives in a house like this? Oh my God. It's got to be Nepal or something like that, innit? No signage. I would guess Nepal straight away. I'm guessing Nepal for some reason. I love the curbside there. Look, stop you going down the ditch. Looks like a castle, doesn't it? Nepal. Shepperton agrees Nepal. So it was going for Nepal. So Nepal is Mongolia way, is it? Where do I find Nepal, folks? Tibet. Top. Oh no, we come back from that one. Nepal, right, whereabouts is Nepal? Help me out, folks. Japan. Is it India, Pakistan round there? Nepal, there it is. Let's go there. Right, we've locked it in. Oh. We were closer than them, a lot closer. We did well, we were close. Well done. Oh, here we go. Right, okay, there's a sign down here. Let's get to that sign. Caldera Museo, which is museum. Right, okay, so it's either Spain or South American. They've come in already with an answer. Okay, El Faro, Caldera. Right, okay, we've got 8 seconds. Bloody hell. Let me just go Colombia. Don't give you bloody time doing a Kent, UK. You ain't far off, Midas. It was Argentina, was it? No, Peru. Or was it? No, I don't think it was one of them. But anyway, they got it well wrong. That'll serve them right for going in early, wasn't it? Again, oh, look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? That reminds me of Rambo First Blood. Ah, for God's sake. Should we go America? The Rockies, something like that. Whereabouts? The Rockies, say North. Let's go bloody Dakota, I don't know. The Shire. It is. It's getting ridiculous. How quick these... Where the bloody hell was that? Russia or somewhere, looking at it. No, not quite Russia. South of Russia. Oh, right. We're still winning. But again, they're going in ridiculously quick. We're on a massive bridge. It's quite a sexy bridge. Very clean bridge. Look at the lack of traffic on here. I'm not being rude. If this was in the UK... Oh, it's on a height. Looks like a bit of a city below. What's going on with the road system here? Oh, what's happened? Push forward, just see if it takes us anywhere. Right, managed to get out of that. Don't know how, but we did. Right, there's a big sign up there. Oh, it's got in with an answer. Divot. Right, come on. What we got here? No entry. Oh, let's do it. No, any southern France. Right, okay. They went in for the Netherlands. Oh, bloody hell, look how close we were. Who said southern France? Well done, Simply Splendid. Top man. God, right on the split second that was. Didn't we do well? Didn't we do well? Oh, right, okay. Right, I'm going to round it off there, folks. Thank you all for tuning in as always. I hope you've had an absolutely amazing Easter weekend. Well, with that said, we've still got stuff left, haven't we? We've still got stuff to do, mate. Still got Monday. Got Bank Holiday Monday tomorrow, haven't we? So all is good in the hood. So any last comments or anything like that you want to get off your chest? Now is the time, folks. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. I think the quiz was a bit different tonight. Put a bit of a spin on things, and I think in future quizzes I'll try and maybe put a bit of a spin on stuff as well. Maybe like another visual round alongside sort of the video game covers and the film covers and stuff like that. Rather than doing the Masters round. Got to have some week I'll still do Masters, I don't know. Anyway, we shall see. Right, okay. Southern France Bridge. Yeah, it's simply splendid. You pulled that one out of the bag, my friend. That was a great result. Alan the Devon Owl. Good night and have a great rest of the week and week ahead. Yeah, I hope it's a good one for everybody. And enjoy your bank holiday tomorrow if you've got the day off. Terry Aldrich, night and happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter to you, Terry. I hope you've had a good one. Simply splendid. That pound of water for your grandma really paid off. I'll be honest. Shepperton, I'm with you, mate. That story that had me tickled, mate. Proper tickled. Thank you for sharing it. It was brilliant. So, yeah, simply splendid. This beer is for you, my friend. Mate, I will never look at the Wizard of Oz in the same light again. Brilliant. Maybe next week play GeoGuessr against someone in chat. Yeah, how would we do that? I'm happy to do it. How do we do it, though? Thank you, OG, for the stream. Top man. Really appreciate it. You're most welcome, Honourable Table Gaming. Great stream as always, OG. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you, Nugsy. I hope you're well, sir. I hope the shop is doing good business for you. Love the chocolate quiz. I actually did well, so made me smile. Right, Karen, I think I've made my mind up. I think we will drop in something a bit like that every stream now. I think we will, yeah. Looking forward to seeing Mary on the weekend vlog. I hope you all had a good weekend. It was a quiet one, Dan. It was a quiet one. I'm looking forward to tomorrow because I'm just going to focus on a few things that I'd like to do. Because I'm going to drop Mary off in the morning. Depends what time I get up, you know. Actually, I'm making plans, but I really don't know. So, yeah, but either way, I'm going to get some gaming in. I want to get some gaming in. You're a legend, OG. Well, thank you, Midas Touch, and so are you and each and every one of you for popping in tonight. I appreciate you all. Play it blindfolded. Rachel, do you know what? I think we'd probably do better. We'd probably do better if I did that. That's a good idea. I think we could link up on the Steam. Yeah, I don't know how it'd work. It's a good idea, but I'm not... Yeah, I don't know how it'd work it. Yeah. Maybe Little OG will have an idea. Anyway, talking Little OG, I'll see if he'll come in next week for a bit of Millionaire or some form of gaming or some form of chat. Great stream as always. Goodbye all. Right, thank you, Peter, and thank you each and every one of you for dropping in tonight. I appreciate all of you. Have a great bank holiday weekend tomorrow. Cheers, Porthal. And whatever you got planned, I hope it goes very well indeed. Let's be honest, we're on a short week for work, most of us, so that'd be nice. It will soon be the weekend again, and we'll be here doing this all over again. Anyway, laters, people. Stay safe, look after yourselves, and yeah. Guess the Spectrum game from Loading Screen would be a fun one. For me at least. Not sure about anyone else. Tell you what, Shepperton, that ain't a bad idea. Yeah. Anyway, night all, folks. Catch you all on the next one. And thanks for attending.